Okay. Hello, everybody out there, past, present, or future. This is your host, Kaz I Say So, aka Kiko Romero, aka really fucking tired. Oh shit. Okay, sorry about that. If you're wondering why the microphone quality seems to have dropped and/or changed and/or just sounds a little bit more terrible, it's because I'm using my headset. Um, Last time on Saturday, I didn't realize that, but like the second half of the stream basically has the audio of the games way too fucking loud. And that was entirely my fault. I just got kind of careless and just let the stream run on too long, unchecked. We were in games, we were just getting into it, and didn't really fix it much until we started playing Night in the Woods. And even then, it was still just a tad bit too loud. So I think I'm just gonna keep the game audio a little bit quieter than most everything else that you hear. Next Saturday, though, we will have sussed out all the problems, and we will just keep all game audio quieter. And in fact, actually, when my little brother's on next time, when we do some more crashers, we'll do the same thing, and I'll try to actually boost his microphone prior to us starting, and then we're gonna test it out. Yeah. So as you can tell, this is gonna be the Morrowind morning stream. Just gonna get some hours in doing some questing and stuff like that, because I know the game has come out on full release. Everybody who owns a copy of the game now has access. So this of course means that everybody and their mother is going to be playing in Vardenfell, aka not aka. It also means that just basically all the questing zones are going to be bombarded, would be the word? Yeah, bombarded with people. So, in order to circumvent that, I'm going to try to do something that no sane gamer would ever do. Or at least nobody that was not obsessed, like I am. And that is, I'm going to stream and try to do some more questing bright and early in the morning. It is 8 a.m. right over here at Pacific time. Or Western time. I don't know. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah. Sorry if I sound a little bit tired. I just had only like maybe 2 cups of coffee, so I'm not fully awake yet. The caffeine hasn't hit me all at once. In fact, I may go AFK for a little bit just to grab a quick snack and wake myself up. Another reason why I'm not using the other microphone is because not that there's anything wrong with it. I just I don't really have it set up in a position that's good for this particular setting that I have for this environment. Oh gosh. Anyways, so right now we're just waiting for the game to load. I turned off the audio of the the music for the game, just so it wouldn't interrupt another thing I was doing the other day. What else? Oh, hey, so how about that Bethesda conference? Yeah, actually, we can switch over to the game video real quick. Yeah, so how about that conference? That was something. So new ESO content definitely coming. Looking forward to that. Dungeons that you have to pay for. Not sure how I feel about that 100% because I mean, I shell out a lot of money for this game as it is, but thankfully I'm employed, so I can budget it. I can afford it when it comes out. When that is, I don't know, but probably really soon. I just sort of got the highlights of the whole thing, by the way. I just saw that there was 2 dungeons. Actually, you know what? Let's do some more reading about it real quick, just so that I can actually have some talking points for this morning stream. Let's see, Bethesda E3 2017. Yeah. Okay. So another cool thing that's happened at E3 today or yesterday. Fucking yeah, my days are getting all mixed up. Sorry, I worked a solid week. I mean, like 6 out of 7 days last week. It was nuts, and I'm still actually scheduled to work today. So I I'm pretty tired. A lot of my energy is just sort of gone a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah. So definitely hopped on those special deals that came out recently. Definitely got me one of those dwarven mounts. Because look at this thing. Look at this. It's beautiful. My God. Okay, let's hold off on putting the music back on for a bit. Just because I want to look up some of this stuff over here. Okay. Yes, so. Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, hang on. Actually, yeah, so they released a trailer for the new dungeons. Okay, but seriously though, Bethesda. Okay, look. All right. Bethesda and EA doing this like stupid reaction shit is just it's annoying. It's honestly annoying. I wish they didn't do that. Like, okay, this isn't the YouTube generation. This isn't supposed to be the YouTube generation, at least. Good God. So, like, how many of these people were actually just straight up paid to give like a positive reaction? I mean, sure, the game's cool and all, but like, come on, man. You know, let me listen to this. Elder Scrolls Online made me feel like I was 14 again.
I gotta watch the bear again real quick. Get us on the bear.
I don't know if there's 10 million players out there necessarily. Again, they're just sort of showing off what they already have. Which is cool and all, but like, I don't know. Oh yeah, and Return to Morrowind, yeah. Okay, that is, honestly though, I am proud for the Return to Morrowind. That is what we're all looking forward to for a long ass time. Yep. Horns of the Reach, and Clockwork City. I don't know how the Clockwork City is going to work out, because that, lore-wise, we shouldn't be there? I don't know. Oh, whatever. Yeah, the trailer didn't really say when they were coming out, so I have no idea. I just don't know. Either way, enough of that. So let's just get into this. We're wasting time. We're wasting daylight. Okay. Audio settings. Come here. Music. Yes. And let's just give you a nice 20%. Don't need to do that loud. Oh shit. That's not what I meant to do. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, okay. So, I am actually excited for a couple of things. Even though I haven't played them, I like watching other people play them because it's just what I get comfort from, apparently. There's Dishonored, another game coming out, I think. I believe it may be just It may be like a continuation of the story from like the original dude. What's his name? No, I'm not gonna play the audio for this. Nope. Nope. Can't have that copyright hit too soon. Not when I just start this thing. Yeah, but from the looks of it, basically it's just continuing more of the story, more of this like kill, don't kill, use your dark elder god magics to complete your assassination. Yeah. Again, the game looks, I mean, the trailer looks amazing, sure, but I don't know, I was kind of hoping for like a little bit more. Everybody hope, like, it's hard to say, you know, like, let's all like hop on the bandwagon here because let's all like get fucking, oh god, what am I saying? What am I actually saying? Well, I'm not saying anything. I just bought a pet. Yeah, I bought a Cliff Strider. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Little bastards can eat my dick, for all I care. Okay. Oh yeah. Here we go. Okay, we are running at a solid 40 frames per second here. Yeah. Anyways, okay. So the biggest selling point about all these games, about fucking Dishonored, Wolfenstein, all that stuff. Those are new titles. Those are continuations of their current IPs, and they are coming out this year. So that's obviously going to get a lot of people excited. Come on, game, you got this. I have a lot of shit. Hold on. Wow. Okay, hold on. What? What's this? What's this? Uh-huh. No. Reminders. Come on, man. Come on, menu load. Fuck. Give us a moment. Okay. I swear I put batteries in this thing. Nope, it's not my fault then. It's just game being slightly laggy. If there really are 10 million people playing, that's kind of impressive, honestly. Holy shit. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so we're running at about 148 in terms of kilobytes per second. Are they? Wait, really? I didn't know that could actually happen. Hold on. That's actually kind of cool. These guys will actually attack an elite.
Stupid dog. What happened? Let me see. I just tried to pet it. Damn dog bit me. Leave it alone. There's something strange about that dog.
Oh, right. I forgot. There's like this other quest to try and maybe get some like the library or like the relics. This is like the relic hunter in Orsinium. This is what that's like. Okay, you're gonna be more cooperative. Okay, come on, mouse, keyboard. Okay. We cool? We good? Cool. Okay. Where was I? Yes, come here. For Christ's sake. Citadel awaits. How many times have I gotten that message? And inventory is full. Luckily, I don't have to go all the way down to the damn bank. This is perhaps my best purchase. Come here, you.
How can I help you?
To this Andrano, my good manservant and personal banker. I feel like a snooty douchebag. Congratulations, game. You made me feel like a snooty douche. But I can only afford the best here. Hey, butterfly wing. That's a thing now. Cool. Yeah, alright. Forgive me if I don't really vocalize a lot right now. I might just make observations, voice my I don't want to be too stream of consciousness because that's just sort of a recipe for disaster here. But I need to get all this stuff out. Come on. What the fuck is this? Excuse you? Sorry? Excuse me? Waiter, there's a question mark in my soup. Oh. Whoa. Okay. I should actually just respond to her and let her know that most of us probably have just been out and fucking doing work and shit. Huh. I see. Okay. And if that's the case, I might actually hop into some TS real quick. Just letting people know that I'm still here. And I'm full. Of course I am. Did this, come here.
Speak with.
Speak with me a moment. I must take your things, sir. Well, okay. I wonder if it's worth it, actually, to shell out some crowns just to furnish one of my houses. Probably not. If I'm gonna make a house, I'm gonna make it my own, you know? Where are you, little piece of shit? You said it. You've said it, buddy. Whoa, hey there. Ah. Speaking of interactive. Sup. I have no idea what's up with the lag right now. I am not responsible for this. Okay, I'll only shamelessly plug if I have some time. But I'm not gonna be on too long today. I have things to do. Oh, I guess there was nothing. Yeah, okay. It's probably a bad idea to try and get into TS right now. A lot of people are probably sleeping right now, as a matter of fact. Get your ass over here. Oh wait, you can only have a pet or your banker available at any given time? Alright, that's fine. I forgot that for a moment. Fuck me, right? Oh. Admittedly, it's become a lot easier to try and afford gold in this game. I know I need more gold in order to get more bank space, but, you know. A lot of these creatures in Morrowind are basically giant insects. And I should be bothered by that, but I'm not. Not as much as I thought I would. I mean, not ready yet. And how do I not have the dwarven spider pet? I thought I did. Yeah, see, there's a little Clankerton. Well, I guess I can get a charged one. Either way, come on. Can I help you?
You shouldn't be here. Didn't you read the House Redoran proclamation? I wouldn't be here myself, but some of my miners are still in there.
Can you tell me what happened in the mine?
Our mine was invaded by violent cultists. They showed up and just took the place over. My people are trapped. I'm no expert, but it looked like the cultists were preparing to conduct a ritual before the Ashlander interrupted them.
There's an Ashlander? What? You don't say. So what do you think? Why do you think they're doing this?
Probably because I heard one of them say, "With this ritual we'll call forth a mystical weapon and attain the power of a god." Or something along those lines. Look, I was just trying to get me and my miners out of there when the Ashlander showed up.
An Ashlander?
Well, I never actually saw an Ashlander, but I heard a cultist yell, "Ashlander thief, that's our mystical weapon." That's not an exact quote, but you get the idea. I don't know what happened after that. I was kind of busy trying not to die.
What kind of mine's the
It
truck?
used to be an ore mine, and we hope it will be again. My crew was inside preparing to start up mining operations when the cultists attacked. The way things are going, really? That's awfully brave of you. If you see any of my miners, tell them to get their arses out here. I'll wait as long as I can. Or until I hear screaming. Then I'll go to Balmora and try to find some help.
Okay. Yeah, you should go to Balmora, dude. Balmora. Balmora, tomato, tomato, potato, potato, potato. No such thing as a potato. I wish there was. That'd be dope. And as I imagined, there's already people up and about. I guess, you have to, like, do this just shy of midnight in order to actually... Okay, apparently I already knew that. No surprise, so yes. Huh. You know, for the strangest moment, I had a temptation to jump on this box. Because I thought I could, but it's kind of a little too high. But it looks like it, though, like you could totally jump on there. What's this? My Red Exiles, I need you to infiltrate the mine outside Balmora and recover an item of great importance to our venerated cause into the elevation of Ashlanders everywhere. Currently, this item resides in the possession of the narcotic cult, who plan to conduct a ritual in the mine to grant the item the ability to channel unfathomable power. Let the cultists begin the process. but acquire the item before they can complete the ritual. The item lies in one of the deep chambers of the mine, most likely heavily guarded. Sneak in and steal the item. It has the appearance of a staff made of metal and gears. Oh? It is necessary to advance to the next stage of our cherished calls. Get the staff and bring it to me, and you will be one step closer to ending your exile and returning to the fold. Interessante. Alright. Hello?
You don't look like one of those crazy cultists, and you certainly aren't one of our miners. So by Vivek's holy nose hairs, who in oblivion are you?
Sup, Vivek actually sent me to be here.
Really? Then forget I said anything about his holiness' nasal preening. They're some sort of Daedric cultists. They've been performing rituals, calling forth divine power, some such nonsense. At least they were, before the Ashlanders showed up.
Ashlanders? Say what?
The savages barged into the deep chambers. Seemed to know about the hidden passage and everything. Stole the relic the cultists were praying over, and ran for the hills. As a matter of fact, that's where I'm going, as soon as it's safe to leave.
I got in here with no trouble, so you should be fine, girl. Apparently I could just walk into the fucking wall over there. Okay, cool. But are there any secrets to be had? Aside from the obvious. What are you? You're cute. Little worm mouth. Speaking of which, Clankerton, you're by all means the best pet a man can have. But I think I'm gonna have to change it out for one of my new ones. Give me a bitter close clipstrator. Actually, do I have the mount that I thought I did? Yep, I have the Hearthfire Kakudi. But I don't want him. I want the spider, because let's face it, driving a mechanical automated machine is way cooler than driving a living creature made of hellfire. Oh, these cultists! See, I wouldn't have noticed them had every other player killed them or not. I should have expected this. The game went live after all, so of course everybody's gonna be online. Everyone. I told you. Okay. Do I? Oh, right. I'm still swapping in and out between a magic spec and a healing spec. Well, it doesn't matter. Healing and or magic, I'll do them both.
This mine belongs to us now!
Do my work, minions! Yay! 6 other people did this quest with me! Ha ha ha! You know, it's fine. These guys need to level up, or something. They're actually all low levels. That's interesting. Okay. Got the narcotic ritual bag. Ornate rod covered in runes, Dwemer crystal, and the burnt remains of a ritual scroll. Okay. I just said squoll, like a fucking toddwo. I'm a widow boy. I can say squoll. I can say squib. I can say squite. I can say wiggly white. End me. Just end me. Just fucking end me. Is that really all there is to this mine? There's some pork here. Why do we have pork? Well, I guess I'm the keeper of pork now. Shout out to the actual keeper of pork. Oh, no, actually, yeah, shout out to that YouTube channel, Keeper of Pork. That guy is an amazing artist. Hey, look, little lore secrets. Nope. Whatever you do, don't fade the troll. They aren't as cute and friendly as I was led to believe. Who would convince you of this lie? You poor, poor man. I am so sorry. Oh. Have you never ever read the book about trolls? A Traveler's Bestiary? None of that? Is this like an actual mine? Like a... Oh, no, it's not even like a location. So killing the troll here would do literally nothing, I think? Hang on, can I even get out of this room? I should be able to, right? Well, there's obviously no troll here, so we're good. Well, I mean, there was totally a troll here, but the experience was kind of ruined by 17 other players, otherwise known as the general population of ESO, coming in here, busting up all the stuff, and all I'm left with is just the scraps. Some distant reminders or distant clues that there was something else going on. Yeah. No good. Oh, hey, what else did I forget to mention regarding the Bethesda conference? I think there was, in fact, an announcement for... Well, hang on, let me talk to this guy.
Did you find what you were looking for in the... Did you find what
I guess
you were
I'm
looking
stuck
for
in this angle. Okay. Alright. I'm not sure. I need to consult with my contact.
Of course. I perfectly understand. I think I'll wait a little longer and see if any of my miners were able to escape from the cultists. Good luck with your mission, whatever it is.
Thank you. It's gonna be a slightly annoying. Yes. Okay, let's see. So, over the next few days, encourage member to no longer PvP with us. Oh, shit. Am I part of them still? Don't kick me. Please. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I just wanted to at least throw that in there. Okay. But, yeah, anyways. What was I saying? Oh. Might as well go do that. So. There's an announcement for Elder Scrolls Legends, which is like Hearthstone, but for Elder Scrolls. How that works out, you can tell me. Because, I don't play Hearthstone, and I don't particularly know how that game runs. Hello there, champion of Malakath.
Leave me, Outlander. Let me die in the shame I've brought to Malakath. Defeated by a lone warrior. Malakath will laugh at our incompetence.
What happened to you?
An assassin. Probably a Morag Tong. She tracked our leader here. But she doesn't know. We set a trap inside the ruins. Oh.
She's just one woman! Get inside the ruins and stop her!
My meal ran out. Hang on. Why not? Might as well eat the rest of this. But that is pretty damn good. Up. Boosh. Whoop. Oh yeah, no, please don't help. I was really actually having the best time of my life. You done? Thanks. Rando. Well, you know, I'm fine with it. It's not like this is supposed to be, it would be boring if this was a single player experience. I'm actually playing it because I do want people online and do want that interactivity. Let's see. No. There's no real reason to kill anybody else except for just whoever's in my way. So, I'll try to limit it to that. You know what? Let me go ahead and actually just search the TeamSpeak. Because, why not? Might as well get some chat going in so I'm not just talking to myself. Okay, 2 seconds. Any minute now. Yeah. So, yeah. They released a trailer for, ESO Legends, whatever that means. Whatever that is. Okay. Do I have 2 of these open? Oh, I did. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, no, go ahead. Kill everything, please. By all means.
Connected.
I might actually be able to do some PvP tonight. That is something that I'm able to do. Look. Oh, fuck. Hang on. And in this case, I'm actually okay with this guy killing the shit out of everything. Test. Test. 1, 2. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Hello. Okay. Cool. Alright, nobody seems to be on right now, so we'll just leave this an open channel in case anyone wants to pop in and say hi. Unless they shout, like, bad words or whatever.
Let the assassin come. I'm tired of running and she doesn't frighten me.
Ha! Kill steal. Hey, it's you, Nehru.
Well, not what I expected to find in a place like this.
Hey, Naru. I think I know you.
You have a habit of turning up at the most unusual moments, don't you, hero?
Yep. I came to find you to ask you.
Questions? I don't have time for questions. I have a writ to complete. Look, I can't keep these evil cultists waiting. You want to talk? Find me after I finish this job.
I'll find you.
Hero, we really need to stop meeting like this.
Once again, this is with the implication that you met her before.
Come out, little assassin.
Or is the Morag Tong too scared to meet the powerful snag face to face?
The powerful Snag? His name is Snag. Come on, man. With a name like that, how can anyone take you seriously? You know, to be honest, I think you deserve whatever comes your way. Just because your parents had the audacity, you had the audacity to keep that name after you were born. You had an option to, like, just not, you know? You know, I'll keep this noob alive. Just for a bit. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to grab that. One of the one of the things that I happen to miss regarding ESO's early days is that there was like leveled zones. You couldn't beat an area unless you were a certain level, and that made sense to me because, you know, I mean, that's how you encourage progression. Might as well, since I got them already. Somebody's using like a lawnmower out there, and I can't really tell where it's from. Ah, jeez, girl, you're getting your ass kicked.
A helping hand? How sweet.
From the side! Malakath's sacred tusks! You won't get past me!
Okay, I've had enough of all this.
Excuse me, hero. I have to see an orc about a writ.
Why are you wearing a mask? I guess it's just so that she's not, like, her identity's not given away, or something like that. I think that's how it was with the original Morag Tong. You weren't supposed to see the face of the assassins that were coming after you. You just supposed to know that they were coming for you, and you were gonna die, and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That's how it goes.
Don't kill me. I didn't mean to interfere with House Tolvani's plans. I made a mistake.
A mistake? Well, that explains everything. I'll just let the Tolvani know. I'm sure Mage Valian will understand.
Oh, that's a relief. I thought for sure you were going to kill me.
Oh, no, she is.
I am. I hate when my leathers get wet. And this is a new outfit, too. Ah, well. I suppose we ought to discuss what you're doing here.
Are you gonna take off that stupid mask or not?
I have to admit, when I saw you, I thought, what the tusk are you doing down here? Pardon my orcish. Did you really follow me across the continent? That shows commitment. Kind of creepy, but still a lot of commitment.
I'm looking for Counselor Ayers' daughter, Veya.
Oh, that's not what I expected. But you can just turn around and leave. You're not going to find her. Veya's going through a difficult time right now. And the last thing she needs is some house-brethren lackey adding to her pain and confusion.
Come on, you know me now, do you? I just want to assure her father that Veya's safe.
I know you, hero. It's old man Eris I don't trust. He didn't tell you about Veya's brother, did he? How House Redron exiled their favorite son.
Oh, I knew it.
I didn't think so. Veya deserves answers, and I promise to help her. You need to just walk away.
Listen, if you don't let me help, you'll have to deal with everyone else. They're just literally hiring people off the street.
Outsiders? Is her father really that desperate?
Yeah.
Look, tell Eris that Veya's safe and you'll see her soon, but no more outsiders. If my organization gets skittish, they'll return to the shadows and take Veya with them. They'll only deal with you.
Is that true? You'll set a meeting with Vea.
Well, it's not exactly a lie, and I don't want things to get out of hand. I'll arrange a meeting, provided Vea agrees. You let Eris know she's safe. Get him to stop hiring freelancers before someone gets hurt. I'll send word when we're ready.
You know, see, this is what I mean. I feel like there was supposed to be like a quest where I was on the boat, and then I became a prisoner, and then that whole starting zone thing. I feel like I missed that shit. Literally.
Ah, were you imagining a hot bath, a bottle of wine, and a secluded cottage with a roaring fire? Me too. Instead, we're up to our armpits in the usual muck and mire, just like old times. All this, and things are looking up for my organization, too.
You mean the Morag Tong? So, what was between you and the Malakaths?
That was poetry in motion. Not only is my organization getting choice assignments again, but we're starting to recover some of our prestige. Specifically, these Malakath cultists interfered with House Telvanni, so they had to be dealt with.
Right. The orc?
Oh, him? No one special. Just the leader of this particular band of mad cultists. His name was on the writ, so I had to end him. It's what I do, after all, and I do it so well.
I know what she's talking about, but let's just get it out of the way so that I can get rid of my OCD for, like, unlit texts.
I suppose if you're in for a sliver, you might as well be in for the
Yeah.
I'm with the Morag Tong, and what you Vea and I have a history. Her brother, too. They were good kids. Liked to watch me train. Now I feel responsible for her. When she came to me looking for help and asked to join the Morag Tong, who was I to refuse?
So you let her just join like that?
That was her decision, not mine. Vea's good with a blade and tracks like a Nord Ranger. She's a natural at this, and it gives me a chance to keep an eye on her. So now I'm her mentor and she's my apprentice. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Perfect. Okay, so I just fixed the audio a little bit. We were running a little bit low. Currently, now we are higher volume. Thankfully, though, we had subtitles to help us throughout this whole endeavor. So if you couldn't hear the game, I apologize. Or if you didn't hear it as much as you wanted to hear it, I do apologize again. But such as things. Okay. I could probably buy some stuff with my crowns. Ooh, inventory space. That would probably be really helpful. But these are thoughts for later. I just... yeah, hang on. A Nogrim. What? Get out of here, son. Skyreach. Hold on. What now? What you talking about? Skyreach. I forgot where Skyreach was all about. Also, who's... let's just get out of here. I'll try to just do... I'm seriously gonna just try not to let my ADD take over. But apparently a lot of stuff happens. This is what happens when you're off for a while. A week in ESO terms is like, or just any MMO really. A week in an MMO, a week off in MMO terms is like you're disappeared for a year. Time moves slowly in this world. Or fast. Yes, that's right. Okay.
As long as I took 5 or 6 of them with me, I'm happy.
I'm gonna go to the Ahenzu camp. Oh, what should I name you? You're my steed now, so your name is gonna be what does he look like? I'll think of a name for him. Hang on, I think I had a way to toggle. Yes, there we go. And I think it's F9, F7, no, F5, 3, nope.
Goodbye, my friend.
That wasn't it. Fuck, I forgot what it was to take a screenshot. Hold on. F7, F8, F9, F10, F12. There we go, F12. I think I'm gonna call this little guy, oh no, not Clankerton Jr. He's too big for it to be a junior. And Clankerton Jr.'s been, Clankerton is just regular, just too small. Okay, what the hell is Skyreach? I must have been for too long. A week is like a year in this game. So I'm sorry for being gone for a year. Oh, look at the little Guar. He's having a running dream. That's cute. I might as well actually put this into my other guild too. It's not that I don't like PvP, I just don't do it as often because it's an intense thing. Although, it is true. PvP in DC doesn't exactly happen as often as it does. And by DC I mean Backfall Covenant. Oh wait, I just discovered that camp and that's it. There's something else to it. Alright. Oh, a Cracklorn dungeon! Yes! Right. Figures. Okay. So, as you can see, the town's starting to fill up with some with other players running about, doing their things. Okay, let's see. Counselor, I have news. Talk to me.
I'm surprised to see you back here, but I'm also relieved. Does this mean you have news about my daughter? Is she safe? Is she ready to come home?
Yeah, she's safe, but she's not coming home. She's joined the Morag Tong, and they're gonna meet with me.
Vea? Join that cult of assassins? I was afraid she'd do something rash. What was she thinking? I don't see the Morag Tong as safe, but at least she's still alive, so I suppose that's something. When are we going to meet with my daughter?
Not us, just me. You've been keeping shit from me. What happened with the brother?
She won't meet with me? No, I suppose she's not ready for that quite yet. As for Vea's brother, that was all the doing of the Redoran Council.
Oh,
I'm
right.
not allowed to discuss the details, but he's still alive, if that's what Vea is worried about.
Uh-huh. Sorry, I'm so uninvested in your conversation that I'm just actually talking with my guild.
Naryu's back in town? She's as stubborn as Vea. Very well. No other outsiders. Although I can't dismiss the mercenaries that Captain Briven employs. House Redoran is my life, as is Vea. I'll do everything in my power to see her home safely.
Discord channel. Because I might as well have that up. I might as well join that while people are on. So I can talk to some guildies. And I can actually test out whether or not my the player volume comes through. That would be fun.
Disconnected.
Yes, let's see. Just open it in game. It's on the guild. Okay, hang on. Sorry guys, we might have some actual we might have some people talking to us soon. Yay. Okay, hello. Open it in game. You mean through this site? Right. Okay, let's see. Fuck. Alright, so your daughter's safe, just let me
As
handle
you
this.
say. No
Sorry, I
other
didn't mean to linger
outsiders.
on that too long.
But there are rules, Outlander. I must do everything within reason to maintain the honor of House Redoran.
Uh-huh.
Here, your first payment. Soon, however, I'll expect more than just a verbal confirmation of Vea's safety. When next you see her, tell my daughter that I want to talk to her. Vea can set the terms, but I expect her to stop running away when things don't go her way.
I'll convey the message, but I need to know exactly what you and Vea argued about.
Vea has always felt shackled by the rules of House Redoran, hobbled by the many duties and obligations it presses upon its subjects. After the situation involving her brother, she decided she wanted nothing more to do with the house, or with me.
So, your strict observance of rules and obligations caused this rift between your daughter? How original!
That may be an oversimplification, but I suppose your statement is accurate. I walk a narrow path between House Counselor and loving father.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, the former often supersedes the latter.
Uh-huh.
That's why I want to speak to Vea again.
Alright, I'll do this. Hang on. Whoa, hello there. Somebody just leveled up. Okay. Guilds, you say? Yes. The roster. Wait, what'd you say? Okay, so, again, if you just hit the key you have linked to guilds, the page will open. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, hang on. Yeah. It's on the guild modded page. Just open it in game. Because it's a geek. Wait. What? Oh, wait, this is the wrong guild. Chaos. Hang on. Oh, there it is! I found you. Yes. I see what you mean. Okay, let's see. Doodly. Okay. Think. Uh-huh. Alrighty. Cool. I know just what to do. Okay. Maybe I can look for a search. Yeah, so when you get an email that says the modded page, okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so that should bring up the page real quick. Let's see. Discord.gg. Yes, here we are. Perfect. Haha. Okay. Got it. Perfect. Ah, there's no voice channels available. You kidding me? You kidding me? Ah, jeez. Aha. Well, this will give me some nice information in game. So, that was useful. Alright, cool. Alrighty. The cool, like, Dwemer armor horse is pretty awesome, but I mean, like, you know, do I really need all that? Do I really need to spend that much more just to get some cool horse? Or a bear? The answer...
Well, look at that.
Maybe. Wait.
Now you said I'd find you, and damn it all if she wasn't right.
Asher. Okay, so I just spoiled that for myself. Asher, of course you're there. Asher, Asher. Isn't that what the orcs are shouting in the middle of the movie of freaking Return of the King? Feels like it. Hello, Asher.
Did I mention how much I hate being a messenger? Makes me wish I had a writ so I could kill something. Anyway, now you wants to
murder
talk to
cult.
you. Said you'd know what it was all about?
Yeah, where do I need to go?
Here. This should explain everything, sort of. It's a map. We change locations every other day for security reasons, just in case it falls into the hands of House Redorin or someone else with an axe to grind with our organization.
So Redorin doesn't like the Morag Tong. That seems familiar. Okay. Well, what do I do with this?
Never had to use a map before. Amateurs. This one leads to a key to one of our safe houses, and another map. The first map, it depicts a particular town, kind of like this one. Hint, hint. The rest? Well, you'll have to figure that out on your own.
Oh, do I actually have to decipher this map?
Look, I know you're helping Councillor Eris, but if that map falls into House Redorin hands, I'll probably have to kill you. Nothing personal, mind you. We're already having a bit of trouble with the house, and we'd rather not make matters worse.
Okay. So,
What are you implying? Can't a person do something nice to help out an ally every now and again? Oh, who am I kidding? I hate playing the messenger. Haven't you ever done something you hate because it was the right thing to do?
I don't know how to answer that. Have you ever done something you hate because it was the right thing to do? All the time.
Then you understand what I'm talking about. Being noble. Doing the honorable thing. It can be a real pain. Well, look at you. You're a practical genius.
Well, it's obvious.
Now you seems to trust you, so I suppose I have to trust you too. But that's a powerful secret you've been given. The Morag Tong has the authority to accept and carry out writs of execution.
We keep the great houses from engaging in all-out war, but they rarely appreciate the work we do on their behalf. House Redorin in particular wants to shut us down.
Oh, I see. Why does House Redorin want to shut down the Morag Tong?
The other houses have used us to take Redorin down a peg or two of late. To be frank, for all their vaunted honor, the house cries foul whenever someone gets the better of them. Our status is tenuous enough without Redorin's constant harassment.
Tenuous, you say?
As I understand it, the Morag Tong made mistakes in the past, grew too arrogant. We had to lay low for more than a century. Now, we're taking select contracts, working to re-establish our reputation. It's not our fault most of them concern Redorin.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Let's get out of this circle logic. Oh, I know where this is. Come on, man. Don't be fucking with me. Yes, I know exactly where you are now. It's too bad I can't attack with my mount. Or while on my mount. Jousting. Zenimax, make it happen. Okay, I think I know where that is.
What is it?
Big tree next to a house. Somewhere around here. Two mushrooms. Yep, right over here. Just follow the people. That's what I've learned. Hey, Naryu. Welcome back.
Sorry about all the subterfuge, but we can't be too careful when it comes to security around here.
Can I meet with Vea?
Don't be so eager, my darling. It reveals too much about your ultimate intentions. But yes, Vea would very much like to meet with you. You intrigue her, and your connection to her father could prove beneficial once she knows she can trust you.
So how do I prove that you can trust me?
Redoin records. House officials keep track of everything.
Are you kidding me?
Incidents, commendations, births, and deaths.
Fucking kidding me?
Whether important or mundane, they detail it all in their registry. Vea believes the registry contains information about her brother Ulron.
I see. So... let me get this straight. You just want me to steal some documents, and that'll get me to see a person?
Don't sound so offended. You had to know your hands were going to get dirty eventually. You are dealing with assassins and politicians, after all. The local keeper of records, Lord Drono, is away, so security at his townhouse should be light.
Alright, steal the registry from Lord Drono. You got it. Ah, jeez. That coffee is not hitting me as strong as I would have hoped it would. How the fuck? What? It looks so cute. How'd you get them in a different color? You come in different colors? Son of a bitch. Guys, this is kind of rubbish. Look at this little thing. Oh, he's so cute. He's flapping after me. Shit. Heh.
I can't seem to get ahead here.
Come on, just turn. Look away. Look away, child. You do not see what you want to see. Okay, let's go. Oh, dicks. Oh, dick baggery. This is some dick baggery here. Is there, okay, is there other people around here? Yes, there is. Okay. Careful. Alright, I actually have to focus here. Otherwise, I'll have to do this shit again and have to hide out of town for a while. It'll just be a mess. Oh no! What are you doing? 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 Son of a fucking bit! You see this shit? You see this shit right here? This is what happens when other players are involved. Oh god. Just give me the things. Okay, whatever. Okay, Freya, right, excellent incidents. Okay, cool, cool. There's nothing there though. Have I got this before? This doesn't feel familiar. No, I did not know it before. Hey, how do you like that shit? Okay, I'm gonna wait for this person to stop luring. Oh, give me that. Yeah, thank you very much.
So much to do.
So much to do. What to do with all this fuck?
It's hard of hearing. No matter. Tell it to the guard.
The hiss doesn't steal, and neither should you.
I am hiding.
If I call for the guards, do I get your bounty?
That is the dumbest shit. I'm sorry, but that is the dumbest shit. Okay, I'm out. I'm outie 5,000. Thanks for fucking me over, Mercer Xavier. Cat Jeep bastard. God. Well, now I can't really travel around. If I do, I can't. I'll get caught immediately. So I think this is as good a time as any to go a little AFK for now. And I'm gonna go ahead and take some drink, take some food. Then I'll get back to it for at least a couple hours. Maybe I'll get off at 11. I think I'll have to get off at 11 because I got shit to do. Okay, but in the meantime, let's take a small break and we'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Past, present, future. If you're watching this at any point in time, just chill out for maybe like 5 minutes. Okay? I'll be right back. And we are back. Okay. So, obviously my bounty still is up. I know in this game it takes you a long time to just pay off anything. Or pay off your bounties, I mean. It actually, no, truth statement, it does actually take you like a long time to pay for anything in this game. With gold, I should say. But I figure, if we're going to be doing some questing or whatever, we may as well get into some chats with people. Oh, I don't have any permissions to send chats. Or send messages. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Okay. Maybe I can maybe I can get some, If I could just get, like, a couple of things from Thievesville, it would perhaps be, like, the clemency rank, and maybe haggling. And, actually no, more likely, swiftly forgotten. I would love that. Because this is kind of bullshit. I'm gonna have to pay out my gold if I want to get past this city without being stopped. Or just without being hassled.
I can't believe Lord Vivek wouldn't.
Of course there's somebody right there.
I'd be rich.
I'm sure
I'll settle for the bounty.
Fuck you.
Get your stick away. But we're not getting any younger.
We'll have a chance to see him again.
The hell is this?
Vivek City isn't that far away, you know.
Sorry, there was some dialogue happening here, but apparently, the bullshit thing happened, and then I had to answer that. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. You guys have deer! I want your deer! You fucksticks. Man, or like, oh wait. Is that a thing that can happen? Do we have mounts now? Do we have mounts that can be purchased by, like, in crowns? Oh, shit, dog. North of Nissus. Okay, so Nissus is like over here, maybe? No. Yeah, it is. Ha, there it is. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna see what I can do to buy that house in game. And if I can't, then maybe I'll just do some crowns. No, what am I thinking? I should save the crowns for, like, when I actually buy that DLC. That'll be a smarter thing to do. How much do I even have? 175? That's not terribly a lot. Oh god, the frames. What just happened? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright. Anyone able to get on TS for a conversation in Discord? Alright.
Still alive, I see. And since you're here, that means you weren't captured and hauled off to a Redoran dungeon. Good for you. Were you able to acquire the registry? And does it contain any information about Thea's brother, Ulran?
Yeah, book mentions that someone named Ulran was stripped of his rank and exiled.
Ulran was exiled? That can't be right. He's an exemplary officer and a good man. Plus, he's the son of a counselor. Why in oblivion would House Redoran banish one of their brightest stars?
That's just what it says, man. I don't know what you fucking want.
I can see that. There has to be more to the story, but I'm not sure how we get it. Still, you proved you could be trusted, and you admirably performed this task. So I suppose I should let you meet with Vea now.
Where is Vea?
There's an abandoned cave along the coast. It's in the swamp and smells like rot, which makes it the perfect place to hide. They're supposed to wait inside, but she's bored. I know she's been sneaking out. You'll find her in the cave or just outside.
Cool. I'll go to the swamp and talk to Vea. How's about that?
Get to the swamp and find Vea. She's eager for any information about her brother, so she's really going to appreciate getting that registry. Just try not to be too charming when you meet her hero. She has enough distractions as it is.
Oh, you tease. Oh, you flirt. Oh, you bitch. So, why didn't you bring her here?
Vea would face too many temptations here in Balmora. Friends, favorite places, familiar sights and sounds, not to mention the proximity to all things House Redrun. Even the most thick-headed house guard would eventually stumble over her.
Okay, but you know, for a moment there, you made her sound like she was just like an airheaded loon. Alright. Thanks for trusting me with one of your secret hiding places.
Oh, don't thank me, hero. As long as you're useful and don't betray us, then we're engaged in a mutually beneficial arrangement. Cross us in any way, however, and you'll never see my blade before it plunges into your heart.
Sounds reassuring. Thank you. So, do you know Vea's brother well?
Well enough. Ulran and Vea used to sneak out to watch me train.
Yeah.
I have a way with Blade. It's not like personal relationships are against the rules, though I suppose they are sort of frowned upon. Anyway, my assignments always brought me back to Vardenfell, so we were able to keep in touch and visit even as they grew older.
And you don't think Goron could do something terrible to Mordex?
Anything's possible, but the Ulran I know holds honor above all else. I can't believe he'd do something so dishonorable that the house leaders would demand his exile. We need to find out more about what happened.
Why does she keep sneaking out of a goddamn cave?
Vea's young, bored, and stubborn. That makes for a volatile combination. She wants fresh air and freedom. I can't blame her for that. I can blame her for assuming I'm not aware of her little excursions. I thought I trained her better than that.
You think she's in any danger?
Danger's a relative term, especially when you're dealing with relatives.
Ha 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 ha!
She can make her own decisions. If she wants to risk
Sorry,
getting
that was a
caught
stupid
by House
joke.
Redrun, that's on her head, especially since she knows they've been searching that area.
Can you make any less lame jokes? Just saying. Kitty. Star. He's a kitty. Who's a kitty face? Okay. God, I really need to empty my inventory. It's just been sitting there being all full and shit. Come! I really don't know what to name this guy. Samwise. No, that's too obvious. How about Destructinator? No. That would imply he has an ability to attack. Which he does not.
You're sure it's Vea? House Redrun isn't emptying its coffers so you can chase your own tails out here.
You pay the war claws well, because the war claws are the best there is. We have the kitten sent. It's just a matter of time before my warriors catch her.
Of course, Ferrara. Just make sure she doesn't get out of the swamp. I'll take my soldiers and guard the eastern paths, in case she eludes your warriors again.
I might have to kill these guys. Fuck. Wait, I can just talk to you? Dude, what the fuck?
Ah, the Counselor's lackey. I understand you've made significant progress in your search for Vea. As a matter of fact, so have we. This whole ordeal will be over soon, and then you can be on your way, Outlander.
Over? In what way over?
My mercenaries have spotted Vea skulking about the northern portion of the swamp. Between my soldiers and Fair Hara's war claws, the Councillor's daughter will soon be home safe and sound.
What do you know about Uran's exile?
Vea's brother. It's a sad story. Killed one of his own soldiers to protect an Ashlander of all things. I think they were being too lenient when they simply exiled him. But that's how they treat the privileged few.
What? He killed a Redoran soldier?
Ulran always had an unnatural attraction to the Ashlanders and their savage ways. He felt that an Ashlander life was worth more than a Redoran life. The Council didn't agree with his assessment. This will all be over as soon as Ferhara finds Vea.
I think who are the war claws?
Khajiit mercenaries of the highest order. For members of a lesser race, Ferhara's warriors are surprisingly effective. I employ them to bolster our forces. Between obligations to the Pact and other matters, House Redoran is spread thin of late.
You know, passive racism notwithstanding, I think you're a piece of shit. So I'm gonna find his daughter, and because I was hired to do that, and you're not gonna get in my way.
As you say, Ferhara's war claws take their contract as seriously as you do, however. Get in their way, and I can't guarantee your safety.
And I can't guarantee theirs, so thanks.
Ferhara assumes the Councillor's minions will not present a problem for the war clause. Yes, Captain?
The Outlanders have been warned, Ferhara. I leave everything else to your discretion.
Okay. Go suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick, suck a huge or small dick. Hey, it's a left. All that's left is some ruins. Bea, what the fuck you doing out here?
War claws. Now I know how a mouse feels.
Are you okay? Here.
By the three, you really shouldn't sneak up on a person like that. If you're working with those mercenaries, I assure you, you won't take me without a fight.
Look, I'm with Nehru. I got information concerning your brother.
Oh, right. Now you mentioned something about that.
Naru, sorry, Nehru.
I can't wait to hear what you learned. But the swamp is crawling with mercenaries. There's a cave to the northeast. We can talk there.
Alright, lead on. I'll follow.
Unfortunately, there's a mob of those beast people between here and the cave.
Hey, passive racism, come on.
Past them, but every time I get too close, I think one of them catches my scent.
Alright, I'll deal with the war claws. You get to the cave.
You're going to tackle that mob of fur and claws? I'm impressed. Meet me at the cave when you're finished. I think we have a lot to talk about. Oh, and try not to get killed. I really want to know what you came all this way to tell me.
Bitch, you ain't seen nothing yet. I'll see you in the cave.
Meet me in the cave to the north when you finish with the mercenaries.
I can smell the dark elf kitten. Looks like we're the first ones here.
Let me see, real quick. Because I realize this ability is useless right now. Weapon. Pulsar. Yes. Much better. Okay, suck 10,000 dicks?
I need healing!
That's not a mob, it's just 3 dudes! Girl, I have taken out much bigger threats than this.
War claws! Let's flay this outsider!
Yep. Boosh. Boosh. If you had given me, like, all of them at once, then that would have been a challenge. Oh, come on, dude. I was handling
Up
this.
here! Hurry before more of them show up!
Literally only 6 people. You fucksticks. Of course. No, I mean, of course. You know? Whatever. Combat metrics parse on a dummy with only self buffs for superstars. Hey, you.
What do you think of my luxurious accommodations? It's got dirt and rock, fungus and a poultry fire, all the comforts of home.
Girl, this is downright
Anyway,
homey.
you said you had information about my brother, Oran. What did you find out?
According to the House Register in the Redoran Registry, your brother Ulrun was stripped of his rank and exiled. Like
no,
a bitch.
That can't be right. Oran's honorable and noble. He's a model soldier. What could he have possibly done to warrant being banished?
Apparently protecting an Ashlander.
What? My brother has always been interested in the Ashlanders. Even showed them a kindness the rest of the house doesn't approve of. But for him to kill someone, especially one of his own soldiers, something terrible must have happened.
He probably tried to kill a child, but because children don't exist in this era of time, we're not going to show a child. So, any idea where we can find these Ashlanders? They may be able to tell us about the incident!
I know the tribe that Oran liked to help. Brought them supplies and such. He'd go and visit their camp whenever our father wasn't paying attention. Will you go with me to talk to them? Wait, someone's coming.
Get behind me. But chances are I'm gonna get, like, incapacitated, then you're gonna get taken, and then I can't do anything about it. Let's see if that happens.
She can handle herself just fine, hero. Vea, grab your things. It's time to go.
Go? Why? What's going on?
The Warclaws are marching toward this cave along with half the House Redoran soldiers in Balmora. We need to go now.
Damn it! They must have followed us. I'll get my stuff.
You got some explaining to do.
Dealing with an arrogant, impatient, overconfident young woman. Now I know how my mother must have felt. We need to move. It won't take those damn cats long to find this place, not with their sense of smell.
What do you suggest?
The back tunnels. Better than heading out the front door and right into the main contingent of Redoran troops. Councillor Eris brought additional soldiers from town. He's intent on getting his daughter, and he may have the numbers to do it.
So, the back tunnels it is then. Got
One
it.
more thing. The back tunnels wind their way through territory that House Redoran recently acquired. We may run into some resistance, but it shouldn't be as bad as what's waiting outside the front of the cave.
Hey, as long as it's not like, a guard from the fucking town, I'm good. And by a guard, I mean like an actual, like, soldier that's patrolling and will bust you if you got so much as 130 gold on your bed. Bed. Bounty. Head. I was trying to say bounty head. Whatever. We'll just have to be careful then. Okay. I guess we're ready. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're ready. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Oh.
Does the ceiling look unstable to you?
Yeah, sort of. It's fine.
Search everywhere. Captain Priven thinks the Councillor's kitten might try to escape through these tunnels.
Damn! Those cat bastards are harder to shake than a blind date.
Ha 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 ha! I don't get it. After I finish this quest, I actually might get off. Just cause it's been a while. It's been a good minute. And I think this coffee ain't helping. So let's just try to get out. Go, suck our dicks, suck our
This
dicks.
looks promising.
Suck our
Let's
motherfucking
give it a
dick,
try.
suck our dick, suck our da 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 da. Suck a huge small dick. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing, it just eats up stamina. Luckily, I have spells for that. Hey, hey, look at
That
this.
must be the way out. I just hope there aren't any Redderans up there.
There will be. We're gonna have to fight. It's just what you do in this game. To break up the monotony. That's what you need, you see. A little bit of conflict, a little bit of competition. I really shouldn't pretend to have much more energy than I actually have. It's just not my style. Okay, let's see.
Oh no, we're surrounded.
Well, we
And
are.
that's my father. What's he doing here?
Sweep the caves. If you spot Vea, report back to me. She's not to be harmed.
I prefer that you don't harm the agents I hired either. There's no need for bloodshed.
We'll figure something out.
Father ruins everything. I'm so close to finding my brother, and he shows up to drag me back home. Well, I'm not going back without a fight.
I'll cause a distraction so you can get out of here.
You do that for me? Thanks, I guess. But what can you possibly do against all those soldiers? My father brought the whole damn army with him this time.
Well, you know, he doesn't necessarily know that I'm trying to help you out. So, he may just want a progress report, and I might be able to just do that.
Clever. Tell my father whatever he wants to hear. That might actually work. Afterward, meet me at the Ashlander camp to the south. My brother would often visit that particular tribe. It's as good a place as any to start.
So you're gonna meet with your father after you find your brother?
Once I find Ulran and make sure he's alright, I'll meet with my father. But that meeting will be on my terms, not his. And tell him to call off his soldiers, or I might change my mind. I should buy some time.
Alright. So just hang tight, I'll be right back. Do 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 do. Oh hey guys!
Stand down. These outlanders work for me.
That's right. You heard the boss. I work for him. Hey, you scary fucks. Hey. Okay.
The captain reported that he had seen you in the area. There are also multiple reports that Vea has been spotted. Tell me, have you seen my daughter? I won't sleep well until she's home, safe and sound.
I thought we agreed you wouldn't use any other outsiders.
I also said that the captain has his own resources. The war claws report to Briven, not me. Look, we're all just trying to get my daughter home safely. Now, tell me what Vea's thinking.
Listen, she'll meet with you, but on her own terms. All these soldiers have scared her away.
It was a gamble, I admit. An opportunity I couldn't let slip away. You won't make me feel guilty about trying to find my daughter. So, where and when will Vea meet with me?
Soon. She asked me to do one more thing, and then she'll be ready to meet.
Very well. We'll do this her way. Vea can be as stubborn as her mother sometimes. But tell my daughter that my patience won't last forever. Next time, I expect Vea to be with you. Or I might just let Captain Briven do this his way.
I'll
do
let
as
her
I
know.
command, and let them pass.
Thank you very much. Aldrune is the next place I need to investigate. Which, admittedly, seems pretty cool. Ooh, the Caldera Crater. Is it a new quest, or is it like just a finishing that quest? I don't know. I don't want to get dragged into too many things. I did say I was gonna have to stop this like just maybe shy of 11 or something like that. So...
Well, there certainly aren't Ashlanders, not with those tales. This is disturbing.
What the shit?
I can't believe this. Why allow the Warclaws to run roughshod over the camp like this? What's House Redoran thinking? And what in the name of the three have they done with the Ashlanders?
You sure this was an Ashlander camp?
My brother often visited this camp. Took me along a couple of times. It used to be such a vibrant place, so full of life. I know House Redoran wants to expand along the western coast, but I never expected they'd set the Warclaws loose like this.
So you think the brother and the Ashlanders are still there?
If Ulran was here, he'd never stand for the Warclaws invading the camp. He told me the Ashlanders were the same as you and I. Different beliefs don't necessarily make people bad. We need to see if we can find out what happened here.
I'll take a look around, see what I can find.
I really want to help, but Nario won't hear of it. We don't get our hands dirty unless there's a writ attached. She's so fond of reminding me. We'll hang around and wait for you to find something before we move in.
Okay, stay out of the way and find where your brother is.
Bea, I don't think this is a good idea. We're trying to keep you out of House Redoran hands, remember?
You're not my parent, Nario. I can take care of myself, even if the Mother of Blades doesn't think so.
Damn it, Bea. You know I hate that title.
She's the Mother of Blades? Say what? Okay. To the warriors of Scrib Battalion, including the soldiers of House Redoran and the mercenaries of Ferrara's Warclaws, Scrib Battalion is tasked with reclaiming the Kudanat mine and the surrounding countryside from Ashlander's squatters. Ashlanders mistakenly believe that all land is free. They will resist our efforts to clear them from the specified sites. With this in mind, heed the following orders. Do not use force against the Ashlanders unless absolutely necessary. A peaceful transaction of territory is preferred over taking the area through violence. Allow the Ashlanders to leave the vicinity, provided they comply with Redoran law. If any Ashlanders resist, disarm the agitators and imprison them for the duration of the engagement. If force must be used, make sure it's applied swiftly and to the maximum effect. Captain Brivin. Wow, that's not, like, totally open for interpretation. Or exploitation. Fuck sticks. Aha, the Kudanat mine. It's gonna be pretty obvious that they might be in the Kudanat mine. What? Hi.
If I'd realized how popular this camp was going to be with Outlanders, I would have moved the tribe ages ago. You don't appear to be one of the heretical invaders, but looks can be deceiving. What do you seek, stranger?
I'm looking for Ulran Relith.
Ah, Ulran the Exile. He disgraced his family and lost his status, but remained true to his heart. Ulran is here. He tried to stand against the Redorans, just as they detained me within this yurt.
Where is he now?
I assume they dragged him off to the mine, along with most of the tribe who refused to let those tribunal dogs walk all over us. Or should I say tribunal cats in this instance? Be wary. The mine will be as protected as the camp, maybe even more so.
Tell me about the mine.
It's a small hole in the ground, but it served us well until the Redorans and their Warclaws arrived. Now they toss my people aside and lock the door. Warclaw Irgazar carries the key, but there is a spare in the supply yurt.
You know, I'll do this pacifist. I'll get the key, Locate Olran.
Get the key to the mine from either the Warclaw's commander or the supply yurt, whichever suits your needs. Perhaps you'll find what you seek within Kudanot's depths.
Why didn't they send you to the mine with the rest of your people?
To keep the head and the body separate. As long as I'm here, I can't offer my people hope or advice. And I certainly can't compel them to rebel against these invaders.
I see. I can help you escape.
I have no doubt. However, my place remains with my people, at least for now. The Warclaws have treated me well so far. They believe I can make their tails fall off if I so choose. Who am I to dissuade such creatures from their beliefs?
Heh. Stupid, unfounded superstitions.
This one is not superstitious. That brings bad luck.
Okay, where? Ah, that's him. I'm guessing the supply yard is just beyond him. Supply yard. They have those. Hee hee. Okay, let's see. I think this might be it. What? Okay, when I say pacifist, I don't mean like I'm gonna try not to kill anyone. It's just I don't want to kill if I don't have to. Which is what's compelling me to jump over the. Oh, fucking braziers. There we go. Ah, shit. Well, looks like I have to. Neat. This is not a supply yurt. This is a supply yurt. Hello?
If I can smell you, Outlander, then you can be certain the Warclaws have picked up your scent. Leave now, and maybe you'll escape with a little flesh still clinging to your bones.
What's going on? I thought this was an Ashmine again.
Perhaps Redoran doesn't care. They marched in with their Warclaws and claimed the land. Anyone who tried to resist was imprisoned.
Okay, so you're basically a coward.
With that prospect than I am, but at least I'm still alive. And all I have to do is direct them to the best resources and show them where some of my people hide every now and then. A small price to pay.
You know where Olan is?
Ulron? You'd think he was some kind of saint the way he walked in and handed out supplies. He came back after his house.
Okay, where's the key? Where's the fucking key? Do you have the key? This isn't the key, is it? You fucking son of a bitch. I'm guessing that's the supply yard over there. It's been an hour already. Damn. Alright, sure. Okay. Perfect. Khajiit. Khajiit speaks in third person. In supreme third person. In third person referring to whole species. Because Khajiit is Khajiit. You can say this one. You can say this one. I think actually that's how they do make generalizations. They do refer to the species as a whole, even when they say Khajiit. Khajiit meaning like also could be like the personal affect. It could be the special, the racial affect. It could be any number of things, but most of the time I think it means like it's the personal affect. It can also just mean just like sometimes they can say it like as a generalization for their species. Well, shit. Looks like there's no getting around it.
Intruder! Warclaws! Attack!
Cool. Oh no! Oh no!
Down here! Come on! Wait,
Intruders!
what's that?
Warhounds, attack!
Veya, stay back. You don't need to see this.
What happened here? Oh gods! They murdered these poor Ashlanders!
That's not all they did.
Oran! Oran! Wake up, please! You can't be dead. You just can't!
Fuck.
Veya shouldn't have had to see this. Even I'm finding it hard to believe that the mercenaries would slaughter these Ashlanders for no reason. Not to mention the son of a house counselor.
I mean,
Doesn't make any sense.
if he tried to defend the Ashlanders.
I suppose anything could happen in the heat of the moment. But to kill a veteran, even an exiled one, that's presumptuous even for the war clause. I wonder if Eris knows about this. I'm not sure how Veya's going to get her answers now.
I found the speaking stone on Ulra.
I've seen these before. They use them in Eastmarch to record and send important messages. They're expensive and as rare as a sober Nord. But Auron is always attracted to the contrivances of other cultures. Shall we see what it has to say?
Yeah, sure. If it can shed shed light on what happened here, go for it. Hey there, Darth Maul. Whoa,
If
hello.
you're listening to my voice, know that my time is short, and what I have to say is important.
Brother, is that you?
Everything that happened was a deliberate act to discredit me. I need to report the events so my sister can learn the truth about her brother. You have to understand, I don't share my house's hatred and distrust of Ashlanders. So, during my normal patrol, when I heard that Ashlanders had come to Balmora and were causing trouble, I was dubious to say the least.
Okay.
I arrived to find one of my soldiers arguing with the Ashlanders. He spat at them, called them savages. When one of the Ashlanders objected, my soldier drew his sword. Before I could intervene, my soldier's blade struck him down. I ordered the soldier to stand down, but he ignored me and stepped toward the second Ashlander. I killed my own soldier. I had to. Before I knew it, I was dragged before the Redoran Council and exiled. I never even got to say farewell to my sister. I believe I was set up for this fall, but I don't know by who. I came to this camp for shelter, but House Redoran's reach grows ever longer. Now Captain Briven's here. I'm going to talk to them, just in case I made this stone for my sister Veya.
I fucking knew it!
Oran! Damn it. What am I supposed to do now?
Hey, Veya. Come here.
Oran's not supposed to be dead. That wasn't the way this was supposed to end. What am I gonna do now? Damn Oran for leaving me that damn message! And damn him for dying on me! Gods, I miss my brother.
He just died. You just found out that he died. How can you miss him? Well, okay, I think I can get that. I am sorry for your loss.
I still don't understand. Oran said someone set him up to fall. Who would do such a thing? And why would they do it? Oran never wanted to hurt anyone.
Sounds like he was a good man. Oh, fuck!
Oh, I'll find them all right.
Ah,
And when
fuck!
I do, they'll pay for
If you can
what
freeze it
happened
in
to
the
Oran.
half second that
I swear by Mafala's sacred web and the first blood my blade ever tasted, I'm going to avenge my brother.
Damn it, I did not mean to skip that shit.
I agree with Ulron's assessment. Certainly sounds like someone led him into a situation guaranteed to make him fail. I can't believe he put this burden on Veya, though. What was Ulron thinking?
So, you don't think we should continue to investigate his death?
I didn't say that. I'm just not sure how to proceed. We're entering dangerous waters here, going up against House Ridrin, and we don't even have a writ to protect us.
So what do we do next?
I'm going to take Vea and head back to our safe house in Balmora. They found our cave, but the abandoned basement is still secure. After that, I'm not sure. The Morag Tong has rules. If I break them, I'll have to deal with the consequences.
Tell me about these rules.
We can't just kill with wild abandon. We follow a code. We only execute those whose names appear on sanctioned writs. If we kill respectable citizens without a writ, that's just murder. So, without proof and a proper writ, my hands are tied.
I suppose I should let Counselor Eris know about his son.
You do that, but be careful. We're not sure who in House Redrin is involved, and I'd rather not see you wind up like these poor Ashlanders. Bea and I still need your help to get to the bottom of all of this. We'll see you in Balmora, hero.
See you around. I'm starting to like her. I am starting to like her as a character. Truth be told, she's got some sass, she's got some depth. She's like the twins from the Mages Guild, those two explorers. They kind of just they're just kind of like they're just sort of like they're good. They're just good. I don't know how else to put it. I don't have good words. I'm just gonna say that they are good, and that is good because they are good. Fucking wordsmith, man.
Intruders! War claws, attack!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of here before I have to deal with more of that shit. Alright, get me out of here. Okay. I already think I know who's gonna be the culprit of all this. It's gonna either be the captain, or it's gonna be, in a surprise twist, motherfucking the counselor himself. But that would make no sense. Despite his argument with his son, he's not gonna like set him up to get killed or whatever. The war claws are all about the place. What's all this then? Huh. What is this? Nilthog's Hollow. Neat. Whoop. That's the next sound. As cool as this all is, I think I'll evade it for now. Oh. Caldera Crater. Alright, no. I just said I was gonna focus on one quest this time. Cliff Strider. I'll get caught up in a Cliff Strider. Yeah. Jeez, where's a way shrine when we need one? If I repeat shit, it's because I'm literally trying to communicate. And just I need to take time with my words. I just need to take time saying what I need to say, and I should just fucking say it, that's all. Yeah. I should go around to each of these things, because I think this is part of like a hidden quest line. And I kind of want to see where it goes. You know what? You know what? I think I already know what I'm going to call this guy. I think I'm going to call him Plankton. Yeah, I'm going to call this my mount Plankton, because he reminds me of it. You know that scene from SpongeBob where, I mean, this has been made a meme, but like, it's in the how-to video to make like Krabby Patties or whatever, and Plankton tries to steal one of the Krabby Patties, and Mr. Krabs is coming over him or after him, and he's on his little like walking device. And he's just like, Let's see if you can catch me when I take this baby into maximum overdrive! And they just picks him up. It's been so long since I ever seen that episode. Much younger then. But this is what he reminds me of. So I think I'm just gonna call this mount Plankton. Not Skitters. Sure, Skitters is a good name, but his name is Plankton. His name is gonna be Plankton. There we go. Okay, let's finish up this quest line, and then we're gonna log it, because we've been taken on a journey. Oh dear.
May I be of service?
Suck my dick. Don't actually. I was just joking. Counselor Eris.
And so the Outlander returns, as we discussed in the swamp. I expected you to return with Vea, or present me with a time and place for us to meet. Tell me, Outlander, which is it to be?
So, some complications.
Complication? What kind of complication? I ordered my soldiers to stand down and let you do things your way. But instead of results, you bring me excuses.
Yeah, well, this isn't really an excuse because your son's dead, and it was apparently killed during the House Veteran raid on the Ashlander camp.
No, that's not possible. My son was banished, ordered to leave Vardenfell and never return. Why would he disobey me and go to those savages?
Okay, he seems kind of upset about this. Vea was with me. She confirmed it was her brother. So, we've got a witness testimony.
Vea was with you? And you left her out there? By the three, everything is unraveling no matter how hard I try to maintain control. I need you to do something else for me, if you would, Outlander.
What would you have me do, my lord?
Tell my daughter I'm sorry. Tell her she needs to stay away until I can calm things down. I don't want to see anything happen to her. Promise me. And take this. Consider it payment for your efforts thus far.
Ew. Oh, thank you very much.
If you'll excuse me, I need some time to consider everything you've told me. Once I determine the best way to proceed, I'll contact you. In the meantime, make sure Vea stays away from Balmora and House Redoran.
Did you order the attack?
It was never meant to be an attack. I sent Captain Briven to clear land that already belonged to House Redoran. The Ashlanders were given an opportunity to depart. The situation didn't have to turn violent. Those damn savages should have just left.
It was a Ashlander. It belonged to the Ashlanders. There was a camp there. How can you consider that Redoran land?
House Redoran has been slowly expanding in that direction for years. We claimed that area almost a year ago, but we were forced to temporarily abandon it when a massive ash storm hit. Before we could return, the Ashlanders moved in.
So why didn't you just let them have it? They're nomads. They travel. They would have just left eventually.
Redoran depends on that land for hunting and resources.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The Ashlanders are like a plague of insects. They sweep into an area, take everything, and move on. We couldn't allow them to do that here. So, I sent Captain Briven to convince them otherwise.
So it sounds like I need to talk to this asshole, who's obviously not the murderer. Obviously. Where can I find him?
The captain serves House Redoran with honor and dedication. He's out doing his job. If Briven had anything to do with my son's death, he would have reported it to me. He'd have no reason
You really trust people that much.
And the other counselors.
Wow, you are naive as fuck for an old man. Olbrin left behind a speaking stone. His last message indicated that he planned to talk to Briven.
I'll speak to Briven when he returns. But understand, The captain operated under my orders. He's an exemplary soldier and an upstanding member of the house. Like me, everything he does is for the betterment of House Redoran.
Please. He's a vain, self-centered asshole who basically just wants to bed your daughter. Let's face it, that's exactly where they're going with this plotline. I can guarantee you. Meathead Brevin set this whole thing up so that he could get with his sister. That's basically it. They've already established the motive. He's known them since their birth. He's always been like, oh well, he was coercing with savages. He deserved to be put down.
Over here.
Hey, what's up, Asher? You're growing on me a little bit.
Now you told me what you found in the Ashlander mine. I can't imagine what Vaya must be going through right now, but she shouldn't be alone. That's why I came looking for you.
Why me? Isn't Narya with you? Or yeah, I said that right that time. Isn't Narya with you? With her?
Naryu has responsibilities to tend to. Morag Tong responsibilities. Understand? She left me to keep Vaya company, but I'm not very good at spouting words of comfort and solace. Unless I can kill something, I'm very good at that.
So you want me to talk to Vaya?
You do understand.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And now you implied you're as dense as the ash storms coming off Red Mountain. Good to know even the Mother of Blades can be wrong. Vaya's upset, and not just about her brother. She wanted to go with Naryu.
Alright, I'll go talk to Vaya.
Naryu's job concerns House Redoran. That's why she didn't want Vaya to accompany her on this one. Vaya's grief-stricken, angry, and ready to lash out at anyone and anything. So keep your head low and try not to upset her.
So it sounds like you've had some experience getting on Vaya's bad side.
I have experience getting on a lot of people's bad sides. Women, especially, find me exasperating. Irresistible, but exasperating. It's
Dude, you are not exactly like an image of beauty. So, why does Vaya want to go with Naryu?
Something about who Naryu's target is. Thinks the target may know something about what happened to her brother.
Any advice on how should I approach it?
Carefully, and with your hands empty and clearly visible. She's in the safe house beneath Balmora, or at least that's where I left her. But I didn't lock the door.
You
so I suppose she could be anywhere.
Fucking idiot!
I suggest you hurry.
Okay, look. You know what? No. I'm gonna go here. Okay, I need 2 seconds. I need to AFK real quick. Sorry about that, folks. Had a little emergency to take care of. Alrighty, we're back. We're gonna be getting through this quest line as quick as possible. No, not as quick as possible. We're just gonna do it and enjoy it, because that's what we're here for. We're here for an experience. We're here for a journey. We're here for some...
I don't need a nursemaid, no matter what Naru might think. Oh, hey. It's you. Sorry about that.
You cool? Hey, baby girl, you cool? Sorry, I want to look at the book real quick.
Did Ashur send you to check up on me? I swear, the next person that treats me like a child is going to find my dagger in their stomach. Gods, I'm not mad at you. I'm just annoyed at everybody right now.
Yeah, so you want to kill me? Bitch, I will slaughter you. Sorry. Did you want me to leave?
No, I don't think so. It's just been difficult. Finding poor Ulran in the Ashlander camp. I need to be doing something. Sitting down here in the dark, hiding, that's not going to solve anything.
Yeah, but she told you to stay put.
I know, but Naryu's writ. It involves a Redoran counselor. Exactly the opportunity I've been waiting for. The counselor knows who set up my brother. We need to talk to her before Naryu executes the writ. Do this for me, and I promise to stay here.
Alright, where can I find Naryu?
Well, Naryu wouldn't tell me any specifics, but she trained me well. It wasn't hard to sneak a glance at the writ before she took off. Her target's at Arenum Manor, out in the swamp. Not far from that smelly cave, actually.
I'll go to Arenum Manor and see if I can delay Naryu's kill long enough to learn anything.
I appreciate you agreeing to see what you can learn at Arenum Manor. My father used to say it was used by counselors as a retreat, but Mother always told me it was where they conducted business that required a certain degree of privacy.
Have you given any thought to your brother's message?
That's all I've been doing. Thinking. And I think Ulran was right. I think someone wanted him out of the way, and they orchestrated the event with the Ashlanders to do it. Someone played my brother for a fool, and it cost him his life.
What can you tell me about good old Captain Briven?
Briven's as stubborn as my father when it comes to following the rules and regulations of House Redoran. Ulran and Briven were best friends, even if they argued from time to time.
Aha! They had arguments. I am still standing by my theory that this is all Briven's fault. It's so obvious. Seriously, he was the last person that he met with. He was alive before he met with him. And then he met with him, and now he's dead. Come on, people. This is basic association. This is basic... This rules of deduction here.
Politics, foreign relations, the Ashlanders. You name an issue, and Ulran and Briven were probably on opposite sides of the argument. It got to the point where I had to ignore both of them, or they'd drive me insane.
I told your father what happened to Ulran.
You did? How did he take it? I mean... He didn't know that my brother was dead.
He didn't know, and he seemed just as upset as you are.
Really? I suppose that makes sense. I think he loves us, in his own way. But what else did he say? Did he know that Ulran had been banished?
He apparently told Ulran to go to the mainland. He didn't expect him to turn to the Ashlanders for shelter.
He didn't expect... My father doesn't know his children as well as he thinks. Either of them. That's why I had to get away. Join the Morag Tong. At least Naryu understands me. Mostly.
Well, your father said you should avoid House Redoran until he can sort out what happened.
I can't agree to that. I need to figure out what happened to my brother, who was involved, and then I'm going to make them pay. Just you watch.
Cool down. Slow your roll. Allow yourself some time to chill, baby. Trust me, I got this covered. Your man's on the job. Because as I have established in previous streams, I am the Silver Shroud of Morrowind. Crimson Judge, whatever, close enough. But unlike a certain bitch, I don't need to wear a mask everywhere I go to do good things. I just need to wear the outfit. It makes no difference. Come, Plankton, let's go. You may think I'm going fast now, but watch as I kick this thing into maximum overdrive! See what I mean? It's just like the little thing he was writing when he stole the patty. It's he was basically writing a Krabby Patty, if I recall it. Stupid. So another thing that I'm trying to teach myself while I'm doing these streams is not to laugh at my own jokes, because that just sounds conceited as hell. And also, in case I ever want to, like, I don't know, watch some of my content and laugh at myself. That would be a proper time to laugh at myself, wouldn't it? Like, after the fact. Maybe you say something silly, and then you're just like, oh, geez, did I really say that? Oh, shit. That kind of stuff, you know? So I try to get on team...
I expected you hours ago, hero. It's not polite to keep an assassin waiting.
So, you did know I was coming. Sassy bitch. I love you.
I was wondering how long it was going to take Vea to convince you to follow me. But she thought I didn't notice when she glanced at my writ, didn't she? Where is my overly curious apprentice, by the way?
Supposedly she's still in Balmora, and she wants me to see what your target knows about Ulrin's exile and murder.
I know Vea wants answers, but this is my job. There are rules, especially where the lords of the great houses are concerned. There might be a way to deal with this, though, provided you're willing to help.
Oh? And what do you need me to do?
First, don't kill any Redrons. That's a violation of my writ and could have serious consequences for both of us. Second, you sneak around and search for anything that pertains to Ulron's exile while I figure out how to deal with the counselor.
Just stab the bitch. That's all you gotta do. Alright, but I'll see what I can turn up.
We need to be invisible. These things work best when no one but the target knows we're there. If you get spotted, you're on your own. I even cough on anyone without a writ, and the Morag Tong will have my head.
Do you often receive writs that call for the death of high-ranking house officials?
It's unusual, but not unheard of. True, most writs taken out against the houses target low to mid-ranking officials. The Grand Master is cautious when it comes to accepting such a high-profile writ. Apparently, though, this target has been very bad.
What did the Counselor do?
Councillor Dovera has been conspiring with House Drez to promote the slave trade and avoid scrutiny by Redrin and Pact officials. She played a dangerous but profitable game, and her coffers were overflowing. Until someone noticed.
I see. So, with House Dress, eh? Okay. I'll give her away.
I'm not privy to the laborious investigations that took place. In cases like these, though, the target usually becomes complacent and lets her guard down. She made a mess. Now I get to clean it up, for the good of Dunmer society.
Why do you think Ulrin was really why do you think he was really exiled?
That's the question, isn't it? It nags at us the way the torchbug nags at the brave little scrib in those children's stories. Once we discover who Ulron's torchbug is, we'll have a clearer understanding of why they set him up and why he had to die.
You think Ulrin's death was all part of the plan?
I'm not saying that. Accidents happen. But they certainly made sure Ulron was in the wrong place at the wrong time, both in Balmora and again in the Ashlander camp. In addition to whatever you can find here, we should also talk to Captain Briven.
I think he is definitely involved in all this, but you think the wolf is involved in all this?
Briven's name keeps coming up.
At
the very least, he was Ulron's best friend once. He might be able to shed some light on Ulron and what happened to cause his exile. And I really want to know what took place after Ulron left us that message.
Riven killed him. It is so fucking obvious. I am just sort of astounded, you know, that you guys don't see this connection. It's sort of like, okay, maybe I'm wrong. maybe I'm absolutely wrong, and maybe he did nothing. Okay, maybe he just sort of, maybe he was killed by somebody else entirely. Maybe Riven was following orders from somebody, from some other Redoran. Even if that's the case, I guarantee you that Riven killed him. You know what? Yeah, I'll bet some time, like I'll bet, I'll bet whatever amount of assurance that I have that this is the case. Okay, so did you need to leave her behind?
Bea's my apprentice, and I'll decide when she's ready to take on a mission. She's been violent, and her actions reflect on me and my status in the Morag Tong. She may not appreciate it right now, but I'm trying to keep the both of us on track.
Mm-hmm. So basically you're accountable for whatever she does.
That's how it works. Her actions are my actions. Vea goes out and executes 3 writs. I share the credit and get praised for training my apprentice. On the other hand, if she kills someone without a writ, the Morag Tong takes both our heads.
So that's pretty strict, huh?
There have to be. My order came this close to being eliminated. It's only recently that we've started to make a comeback, and only in Dunmer territory. If we can't control the actions of our members, we'll be hunted down and destroyed for sure.
Yeah. Okay, alright. I'm gonna go kill a bitch. So basically you want me to sneak. Like a sneaky thing. Oh shit. And some guy's already about to go get caught. Well, there goes that plan. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay, let's see. Oh shit!
Every woman has her price. Mine is 30 gold.
You serious with this, my boy? Well, he did actually provide a little bit of an intro, so here we go. Okay, whatever. The ending is always...
The front door's guarded like a bank vault. Maybe there's another way in through one of the buildings by the docks.
Buildings by the docks. You've got it. How do I get... Okay, here we go. Maybe you can do this. Okay. No Redoran deaths. Let's try to make this happen, Captain. Okay. Coast seems clear. I think I can make this maneuver. I said I think I can make this maneuver. Yeah. Okay. We are a sneak thief. We are a super sneak. We are the sneakiest. Cause it is sneakiest. I'm not a
This
computer.
looks promising. Might even lead to the wine cellars. I could use a good bottle of wine.
Naryu, I don't need your sass right now. Okay, this is here obviously for a reason. Whoop! Shit! What?
Tell that stupid swit to watch his back.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Go, 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 go! There was a guy there. There was a guy there. There was a guy there, and I'm about to get detected. Whew! Lord have mercy. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. All these cords all over the place. Damn it. Okay. This just reminds me, I mean, unrelated to anything, but I will be holding another stream on Saturday. It's going to be another 2D Saturday stream, hosted by yours truly and some good friends of mine. And my lovely girlfriend. We'll just get around to doing it sometime after we wake up on Saturday. Everything's always super chill on
See
Saturdays.
what you can find pertaining to Ulran.
Perhaps I'll do it
I've
at
got
2.
a dagger and a writ with Councillor Dolvara's name on them.
Is that the counselor there? That's a Templar. Great, of course I'm still gonna be spotted.
Isn't the best defense always a good attack?
How the fuck am I supposed to get out of here? Are you serious with this? Come on, man. Look, like... Is there... Can you go do something about this? There's a guard literally right there. He's going to spot me. Unless I can cheese it. 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 Am I cheesing it? I can cheese it. I can cheese it. Okay. Cheese it. Cheesed so hard. Okay, I didn't cheese it, but I mean, like, you know what I mean. It's just, well, the hit detection isn't really great with their visual range. They're not like in Skyrim or anything like that. Members of Red Council next meeting shall take place at the Red Iron Consulate just outside of Balmora. Financial updates, yada yada. Please bring all pertinent logs and okay. High Councilor Marius.
If we don't find anything, maybe we can ask for an invitation to the upcoming council meeting. I'm sure they'd be happy to answer our questions.
Okay, I have to get over there now. This guy, I think he's just cooking, so he may not ever turn his back. That fucker over there, however, he probably will. Come on. Just fucking move. There we go. Okay, how am I supposed to get around this guy, though? He is... Okay, I can only cheese it for so long, you know. I'm gonna get caught. I'm gonna get caught, and it's gonna be all my own fault because I wasn't fast enough.
Try not to be superstitious. That brings bad luck.
Okay, there's a dude there. There's a dude there. House, again, please be advised that the following groups and organizations may be operating against the best interests of House Red and okay. Ashlander tribe, savages continue to gather near Aldruin and the nearby environs. Obviously, the presence of the savages hampers House efforts to expand into the region, and the Ashlanders are worse than Fitterflies in any event. High Council will debate options and formulate plans at the next meeting. In the meantime, avoid Ashlander contact as much as possible. Morag Tong, while House Veteran accepts the will of the tribunal and allows that the Morag Tong may have the authority to operate within the Denver territory. We also consider them to be murderers and criminals in the eyes of House Law. We view this doubly so as other houses have begun to use the Morag Tong against us to undermine Veteran interests and elevate their own standing. As a general practice, the House Veteran will not employ the services of the Morag Tong, nor will it allow the Morag Tong to indiscriminately execute our members. Lalu, while we technically consider House Lalu to be a friend and ally, Lalu practices that undermine veteran trade routes and business ventures have grown increasingly frequent in recent weeks. Although activity in and out of Balmora has become particularly alarming, as they appear to want to take control of the city for themselves. Oh, I forgot about that plot element. Okay, hang on. Report any overt or suspicious at Lalu activities to your House Councilor immediately.
So House Redoran issued an advisory against the Morag Tong? Fat lot of good that's going to do the Councillor.
Okay, this guy's moving. This is my perfect chance. Here we go. Let's go upstairs. Upstairs we go. Here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go. KMT. I don't need just 40 piddly gold. Okay. Letter to Councillor Dolvara. Councillor Dolvara, the unfortunate events surrounding the demotion and subsequent banishment of Ulran Relith have left the High Council extremely disappointed. This isn't what we expected from the promising son of an old and respected family. Your report detailing Ulran's trial, while informative, did nothing to alleviate our concerns. In light of what occurred, the High Council requests a favor from you. First, since you often operate in the Balmora region, we'd like you to monitor Council Eris's actions for the relative future. We have every faith in Councillor Eris, but Ulran is his son, after all. Add to that the disturbing news about his daughter and the Morag Tong, and you can see why we have concerns. Second, since the promotion of Brivin Malram to the rank of captain and commander of Redruin's western forces, we have received troubling reports of the unauthorized escalation of the use of mercenary companies, specifically Ferhara's war clause. Contract soldiers are expected to abide by all house laws and regulations, but Ferhara's mercenaries tend to deviate from standard practices on a frequent basis. We especially disliked hearing reports of excessive violence with regards to the treatment of Ashlanders. Harsh treatment, as you know, must always be authorized. Use your connection and personal relationship with the Relith family to urge Councillor Eris to get his affairs in order. We'd appreciate it if the disquiet in Balmora settled down before the upcoming council meeting. High Councillor Meriath.
Damn the luck. I was hoping for a quick stab and go, but it seems the Councillor might actually know something about Ulron.
Alright, tell me about it.
So Councillor Dolvra does know something about Vea's brother. Damn it all. Now I suppose you want to actually talk to her before I execute the walking pile of pond scum.
Don't we need to know what she knows about Ulran?
Of course we do. I specifically waited for you to arrive because I figured that would be the case. Still doesn't mean I'm happy about blurring the line between helping Vea and performing my duty as a Morag Tong.
Let's just face it, you get off on murdering people. So, what do you think about the other information we found?
We discovered that the next meeting of the High Council will take place at the consulate outside Balmora. The war clause and the Ashlander abuse aren't completely sanctioned by the House, and Dolvra was present when Ulran was exiled. Not a bad haul.
All that means?
That means we have to get Dolvra to spill her guts before I spill her guts. Just keep your wits about you, hero. Dolvra wields her feminine charms the way I wield my daggers. Don't let her seduce you into doing something stupid before I end her.
Trust me, I'm equally disgusted by every living thing in this game. Not a mock against the game, I just have zero sexual drive for any character in an Elder Scrolls game. It does nothing. Okay, what's this? Coffers. Lockpick. No way. Okay. Be
quick with your questions, hero. When I slip in, so do my daggers.
Okay. Go. Okay.
Ah, you must be here about those pesky patrol schedules. After all that clandestine correspondence, it's a pleasure to finally meet you in person. Now, come closer so we can celebrate our partnership in a proper fashion.
Hello there.
Well, look at you. I'm impressed. The last person House Drez sent over was so much more scruffy. I have a meeting with House Halalu shortly, but I think I can spare a few more moments for you to seal our partnership, you understand.
Are you saying you want to bone me? That's weird. I mean, I love to spend some time with you. First, why don't you tell me all about Ulan Relith?
The noble's banished son? Why does House Drez care about that? Never mind. Anything so we can get to the good stuff. Ulron was tested and found wanting. Chose the life of a savage over his own soldier. We stripped him of his rank and exiled him.
And who tested him? Who wanted him killed?
Ulron's dead? I hadn't heard. As to who was behind the test of Ulron's loyalty, what does that matter? He failed and paid the price for his poor choices. What does all this have to do with our arrangement?
Oh, nothing. I was just curious. Now, weren't we about to get to know each other a little better?
You aren't clever enough or pretty enough to avoid what's about to happen, Dolvra.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you people?
I'm a Morag Tong with a writ that says you're a criminal and a traitor. That means I get to end your miserable existence. Take another look around, hero, and see if you can find anything else related to Oran.
Okay. So... Man, she's dead. Well, we were about to go to the Bone Zone, but apparently that's just not gonna happen. Okay, let's see this letter. My dearest Dolvara, your efforts on behalf of House Lalu in regards to our interests in Balmora excite me to no end. Best to keep the houses on equal footing. Jesus Christ. Strider, stop it. Best to keep the houses on equal footing. And what better way to accomplish that than by mutual trust and cooperation between two influential insiders. The information you pass along was exceedingly helpful. Take this beautiful collection of jewels as a thank you. Hopefully they will keep you enthralled until my next visit. Speaking of visits, our mutual associates in House Dress have agreed to finally meet with you face to face. I'm sure the same charms you used to captivate me will have a similar effect on the Dresden agent. Once you get to know each other a little better, I have no doubt that you'll be able to improve the slave trade 100-fold. Why let the tribunal and a few packed rules get in the way of profit and our cherished way of life? Which is, by the way, slavery, if we haven't made it abundantly clear. Of Layla. You know, I figured, actually, that that was going to be a girl. It kind of makes sense.
The Dolvara was in bed with both House Halalu and House Drez.
So, in other words, she was literally in bed with these guys. Strider, I swear to God. Yeah, I guess that's the name that I've given you. You're just Strider. I might change your name because that's too cool of a name to give to a little piece of shit like you. Never forget that. Maybe that's what I'll call you. I'll call you piece of shit. Yeah, no, your name is Pizza. As in pizza, shit. Okay? Pizza. Pizza shush. Councillor Dolvara, thanks to your impressive recommendation, I've been given command of our forces in the Balmora region and promoted to the rank of captain. Oh, I think I already know what this is. Remind me that I owe you the next time I can get away from my duties for an hour or two. I've taken the liberty of reassigning most of the soldiers previously under Ulran's command in order to provide them with a chance to start fresh under the new regime. Only Vitalo Telem's squad remains intact. They were with Ulran on the day of the incident, and I want to personally debrief them before I make any sweeping changes. In the meantime, I've sent them to scout the old fort west of Balmora to keep them busy. Also, I wanted to thank you for reconnecting me with Ferhara and a mercenary unit. Reconnecting? Oh, shit. I worked with them in the past, but they've been a godsend for bolstering our presence in contested territory. Here's the rest of the unit assignments, in case you're interested. Aha.
That's Captain Briven's seal. I suppose our evil counselor courted favor wherever she could find it. The good Captain Briven appears to be more involved in Ulron's fate than I had imagined. He never struck me as the type to use murder and deceit to get ahead, but that's the problem with greed. It causes decent people to make stupid choices.
I fucking called this an hour ago. You cannot be this stupid. It could be more obvious, you know, it could be more obvious. You could just have him, like, be snidely evil and, like, super, like, I don't know, fucking just sort of like, oh yes, I do love his sister, and oh yes, I always had a problem with him, but never to the extent of murder. How could I? I am totally innocent, as you can see. Oh my god. It sounds like the captain is spreading Ulran's soldiers to the four winds to make a fresh start.
Or he's trying to hide something. The letter mentioned an intact squad sent to scout the old fort. You need to get out there and see what those soldiers know before Briven gives them new orders and they disappear.
Should I let Vaya know what we discovered first?
I suppose. She's probably pulled tight as a bowstring waiting to hear something. Go talk to Vaya while I present my writ to the authorities.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't wait to see the look on the Redoran Magister's face when I tell him what his counselor was up to.
I'll go talk to Vaya. This is some shit right here. Also, hey, is that what I think it is? This is an actual bathroom with a chamber pot and everything. In an Elder Scrolls game. There you go, MatPat. Proof that people do in fact shit in this game. They have bathrooms. They have chamber pots. They have means and technology to do these things. It's all coming together. Okay, I wonder if I can just sort of like hop the fence from the Balmora balcony. I cannot. Okay. This was a wasted effort. I should have remembered that there was in fact some really high fences. God damn it. Just get up here so I can like jump past you. Come on. You're gonna go up the stairs. We all know this. You are gonna go up the stairs, right? Really now? Okay, apparently not. Okay. Get through just over here. Okay. It might have been smarter to get out through the fucking wine cellars, because now I have to try and evade through all this shit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the best part of the game. Sneaking around so I don't get more bounty. Fuck my ass. I should have just gone out through the fucking wine cellar. Can I? Actually, weird thought. Maybe costly either way, but let's give it a shot. I think I can actually just port. Ha 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 ha! Totally can do that. I don't care if it costs me 146 gold. I am getting paid for this. Okay. Well, I thought this questline would be over sooner, but apparently this is one deep plot. This is a deep scheme here. And besides, I just need to prove it in this stream.
Even if you hadn't destroyed
that Brevin was the one who fucking killed our boy Ulron. It'll just give me a manner of fucking comfort to know that. Plankton, heal, boy. We are not ready for maximum overdrive. Not in these tight quarters, and not with this frame rate. Fucking hell. Yeah, you're really stabbing the shit out of that dummy. You showing it? What's boss?
Back again? Took your sweet time. You didn't learn anything, did you? Not that it matters. Oran's dead and nothing can change that.
Ah, jeez, girl. Cry me a bloody river. We know where to find the soldiers who were with Ulron on the day of the incident.
What good is that going to do? They won't speak to us. House before family and all that. Believe me, I'm more than familiar with Redoran honor. Still, I suppose I know a few ways to get people to talk.
Ah, that's a terrible idea. Just stay put in the safe house until Nari gets back.
More rules. I thought we were beyond those kinds of limitations.
We need rules.
Look,
in life.
I need to figure out who's responsible for Oren's death. House councillors, Redoran soldiers, Ashlanders, whoever it is, they need to pay.
Listen, you are way too hostile. You are way too aggro. Okay? Listen, we might have discovered that Captain Briven might have had a role in Oren's troubles. if you kill him, I won't give a shit. Because the guy seemed like a douchebag in the first place, so know that.
Riven was Oren's best friend. Would he really betray my brother? Regardless, I want you to have this. You could have handed me to my father, and you didn't. Other than Naryu and Asher, you might be the only friend I have left.
Thanks.
So which soldiers are we talking about? I know most of the people my brother used to work with. Eyewitnesses are better than notes in the house registry, provided I can actually get them to talk to me.
The Tola Telem squad. They're scouting the old fort, but I really think we should wait for Naryu.
There's no time to waste. That fort's near the cave where I was hiding. Last time I was there, the fort was crawling with cultists.
Oh,
we need to find them before Vatala and his soldiers wind up sacrificed to some Daedric prince.
See, I was afraid of this. Now they're gonna pin it on me like it was my fucking fault that I told them. Okay, so cool. All right, you know, it's fine. I can take the blame for this. I fuck up regularly in real life, so a few more moments.
We'll get Vatala and his soldiers killed. I know the process. Turning in a writ can take hours, maybe even an entire day. I'll leave Naryu a note. She can meet us at the fort. I'm going. Either come with me or get out of my way.
All right, I'll help you find the veteran soldiers.
Let me gather my gear and write a note for Naryu. I'll meet you near the Hlormaran stronghold. The more I think about it, the more convinced I am that we'll learn who's responsible for Oren's death soon. Then blood will flow.
Blood will flow. Don't you need a writ to kill someone?
As far as I'm concerned, rules got my brother killed.
Oh, Jesus Christ, don't do this.
Besides, to find the soldiers, we're probably going to have to carve a path through those cultists. The Morag Tong won't care about that.
Jesus Christ. I thought Narya was responsible for your actions.
That's what the handbook says. Look, I know what Naryu's done for me. To keep me safe, I appreciate that. But this is about what they did to my brother. Nothing else matters. Not Naryu, not you, and certainly not me.
Don't make me kill you. Don't make me choose between you and Naryu.
No, never. You and Naryu aren't my enemies.
And we're besties.
I just need to get justice for Ulran. Otherwise his death will be the first of many. We have to be able to resist laws that make no sense or get people hurt, without being afraid of getting exiled.
Do you know Vatola Telem?
I know Vatala. He's a typical veteran soldier.
Okay.
Loyal to a fault. Always spouting nonsense about house and honor above all. He was devoted to my brother, though. Ulran considered him to be one of his best.
Hang on. No, wait, I can't move it. Right. Why didn't Vatala... Did the sound just cut out? Oh no, it just got quiet again. Why didn't Vatala stand up for Ulran in his trial?
Ulran had a habit of putting the needs of others ahead of his own. He probably told Vatala and his soldiers to remain quiet. Decided to take responsibility and save them any heartache. I hope these soldiers remember that when we find them.
Alrighty. This is one... Each of these... Okay, I don't hate this. I actually really love the fact that there's quest lines, but it's just like in a day, I need to finish up. I decided when I started the stream that I wasn't going to do a full day stream or anything like that. That'll be another day. For right now, though, let's see. For right now, I need to finish this up because I need that satisfaction of being able to say, I fucking told you so, when it's so fucking obvious that Brevin did it. Even if he was ordered to. He's still responsible. Even if it wasn't like his intention to kill him. He fucking did it. I can guarantee you. You got here fast.
You're here. I'm here. The damn cultists are here. You know who isn't here? Vatala and his squad. They're probably hiding. Or dead. They better not be dead.
Okay, have you seen Naryu yet?
Naryu's probably busy clearing her writ, and we don't have time to wait. This opportunity to learn more about what happened to Ulran won't last much longer. We need to find that squad of soldiers.
Okay, but we should really wait for Naryu before we do anything rash.
Fine. You wait for Naryu. I'm going to go and find those soldiers.
God damn it. Alright, we'll handle this your way. Any idea where we should look for the soldiers?
Their orders were to scout the old stronghold. I suggest we search along the outskirts and see if we can pick up their trail.
It's like a squad of soldiers. How can you possibly lose then? How can they be so... Well, I mean... You know, I don't know warfare, so it's highly possible. Okay, that's a bunch of cultists. Let's... investigate this... What? Here. What's this? A bedroll.
A bedroll. Still wrapped and ready to use. Standard issue for a Redoran soldier.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were going to make any more observations. Okay, yeah, that's, yeah, impressive. Yes. Yeah, you go, dude. You take care of them for me. You soak up this... Get up here.
Move! Now!
Move! Now! You got to move, soldier! Your bomba claw.
A Redoran officer's sword. No Redoran soldier would leave that behind willingly.
I did my part. I'm helping. I am a good person. The look of the stone kind of reminds me of something from Black Marsh, honestly. Haven't I been here before? That might have been Morrowind. It just feels familiar for some reason. Well, everything in this game everything on Vardenfell feels a little bit familiar. Looks a little bit different, but still feels familiar. To some degree. You know, okay. I feel like a shitty person for saying this, but it's kind of hard for me to want to play the old Morrowind, just because it's like, not because of the graphics or whatever, it's just because it's a much more complex system. Back then, the games were like a lot, they were more closer to RPGs.
Corporal Darvel.
Red Mountain
I knew
awakens.
him. But the others, they're civilians. They must have taken Tellem's soldiers inside.
Are people making questions regarding the fucking Red Mountain? Well, yes, you did. The heart of Lorcan is in there. Which, when you really think about it...
Locked. Figures. Let's see if one of these damn cultists has a key.
Yay, we get to kill people! Death, murder, destruction! Sorry, that was psychotic.
We've got to get inside.
Sorry, yeah. Got it.
There we go. Let's get inside and find the others before it's too late.
Shoo-doo-doo, la-da-doo, la-da-dee-dee.
Let's find the soldiers and get out of here before these stupid cultists realize what's happening.
Oh dear. I think I already know who's behind this. Are you waiting for me? What?
Who's that? We won't let you take us without a fight. Wait, Bea, is that you?
Thank the three! You're all still alive.
Hello, Vatola Tellem.
I'm not sure what you and Vea are doing here, but let us out. Then we can return Vea to her father. Councillor Eris has been terribly worried since she disappeared.
Okay, first, tell us what happened to Ulren.
This isn't the time or the place to have that discussion. Get the key to this cage, and then we can find a private place to talk.
Okay, fine. Any idea where to find that cage key?
One of the cultists carries the key. I don't think he's too far away. We hear him patrolling around every so often. Free us, and I'll tell you whatever you want to know. You have my word as a Redoran and as an officer.
You are lying to me, I feel.
You find the key. Me and Vatala. We're going to have a little chat while we're waiting.
Don't hurt him.
I'm just trying to protect you.
From what? The truth? Oh, please. I want to know who did this to my brother.
Okay, you two have fun. I'll be right back. Also, are these cultists seriously for fucking Clavicus Vile? I know he's a Daedric prince and all that, but I mean, I guess any of these Daedric princes can have cultists, like, serving them or whatever, but Clavicus? Really? Not that he's, like, a non-impressive Daedra or anything like that. He just seems so weak.
Ah, another sacrifice for the Prince of Bargains.
You know, I feel like you guys have the wrong idea about him. You're celebrating him way, you're celebrating him all the wrong way. I can guarantee you. Shit. Alright, come on. Boosh. I really should be using my healing staff and healing abilities more. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, give me that.
Wait! You can't leave us like this.
What? Oh shit, Vea. God damn it, I had one job. And now it's gonna be all my fault. Because she took off like a stupid bitch. Batola, what?
I knew I shouldn't have told Vea the truth. I just made everything worse. Please let us out of here. We have to stop Vea before she does something she'll regret.
Oh my god, just say it already. I think I need you to hear me. I need to hear you say it. Come on. Where is Vea? Tell me what happened.
I told her what she wanted to hear. I was with Captain Ulran the day everything happened. I was commanded to lure the Ashlanders to town and set up a situation for Ulran to deal with.
I'm sorry? What kind of
My orders were to invite the Ashlanders to Balmora to trade, send some local toughs to instigate a commotion, and then get Ulran to investigate. It was just supposed to be a loyalty test. Who expected Ulran to kill his own soldier to save a savage?
Who gave you these orders?
Captain Briven.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Lieutenant at the time. As soon as I explained all this to Vea, her face turned dark and she stormed out of here. I think she's going to Balmora to kill him. You need to let me out so I can warn the captain.
Oh! Oh my god. Here's the key, but I want you to stay out of this. I'll deal with Vea. Well, okay, I should do that, because it's just like these guys, these poor dudes. But I fucking called it! It's... Wow! Oh wow, Briven? I never thought he would do something so terrible. They were best friends! Who saw this coming? Not me, that's for sure. Oh, gee, wow! Wow, what a surprise. I am so shocked. I'm so shocked I'm gonna leave you this key and deal with this problem on my own because, yeah, hey, also, can somebody pick up the phone real quick? Because I fucking called it.
Thank you. Now, get to Balmora and stop Vea before she does something she'll regret.
Fuck you, dude. This was set up from the very fucking beginning. It was so god damn obvious. And I was just waiting. I was just waiting patiently for us to get to this point. Where, you know...
That is it. Can the High Priestess replace the item?
Would our Daedric Lord betray us like this?
Yes! Very easy. Sorry. So whatever you said, Daedric Lords are known for betrayal. They do not hold on to their bargains very well. They're terrible at it. Oh my god! Chill out. There, thank you. Oh, hey, look, another burial shrine. Or not? You know, I feel like this was a location that might have been enterable back in the older game. Probably was. It was probably like the ulterior exit after you enter the dungeon. Yeah, that's probably the case. Come, Plankton! We must not delay! Maximum overdrive!
Get your ass over here, hero. We've got a situation and it's not good.
For fuck's sake.
I
Yeah,
leave
blame
you
me.
and Thea alone for a couple of hours and everything goes to oblivion in an ore cart. Why did Thea leave the safe house? And why is House Redrun tearing the city apart to find her?
She couldn't wait. So we went to find the soldiers who were scouting the old fort.
You did what? I suppose you thought that was a good idea?
I fucking knew it.
Well, the damage is done. At least tell me you found something to make this debacle a little more palatable.
Well, you're gonna be really shocked when you hear this, but get this. Captain Brevin, overall asshole and douchebag, turns out he gave the order that led to Ulrin's banishment. Who saw that fucking coming? Am I right? Am I right, lads?
That explains why Vea broke into the kin house. I'm not sure what happened in there, but she certainly stirred up the Redrun soldiers. Vea might still be inside. Or she might have given them the slip. She could be anywhere by now.
Look, let me get inside and I'll try to talk to her, okay?
If Vea kills Brivin without a writ, the Morag Tong and House Redrun will both want her head on a silver platter. You check the kin house. I'll grab Ashur and see if we can pick up Vea's trail in the streets. Don't let me down, hero.
Good lord. This is just too fucking obvious.
Search the buildings.
Whoa.
Vea Releth does not leave this city.
Okay, that took a little bit of time to load. Alright. Hey, oh, wow, okay, hello?
The young woman, she killed them all. Didn't say a word, just walked in, drew her blades, and cut down every soldier who tried to stop her. And her eyes, I never saw such rage as I saw in her eyes.
Where did she go?
She headed upstairs, to Captain Briven's apartment, I think. I can't believe she killed all these soldiers.
She didn't harm you?
No, she totally ignored us. Just the soldiers. Nobody else was harmed.
Have I offended the three?
Dear God. It's actually kind of impressive. No, I mean, like, okay, for real though. This is actually kind of impressive that she killed everyone who's in her way. Okay, look. Let's defuse the situation before it gets too hasty. I'm pretty sure that Brivin... I'm probably going to get proven wrong that he did it with any malicious intent. I hope I'm not. I hope it was a douche move. That way I can feel good about killing him. Don't throw me into a moral quandary here, game. Please don't. I'm just asking, please. What? Shit. Shit, dude.
What's the meaning of this? Where are the soldiers?
Who the fuck are you?
If you're looking for my husband, I'll tell you the same thing that I told that brazen young woman. The council is meeting outside Balmora, and Brivin is protecting the councillors. Now, if you don't mind, I've had more than enough excitement for one day.
This brazen young woman, what did she say?
I could barely make sense of the nonsense she was spouting. It was Vea, Councillor Eris's daughter. Everything she said was a ramble. Something about my husband betraying her brother, that my Brivin had to suffer just as she was suffering.
She didn't harm me, did she?
She had a knife, but no, she didn't harm me. She said her brother wouldn't hurt an innocent, that I wasn't responsible for his death. Do you have any idea what she was talking about? Because I certainly don't.
Where's the council meeting you mentioned?
You shouldn't get involved. That young woman will hasten her own death if she thinks she can get past my husband and his soldiers. But if you insist, the meeting is taking place at the garrison north of Balmora.
You might want to seek shelter somewhere else. She just left a trail of dead soldiers behind me.
Dead soldiers? They were just protecting the kin house. I'll go stay with my sister and Vivek.
Probably a good idea. Come, little pizza.
Riven is the finest soldier up.
I'm sure too. I'm sure that all this will be fine. I'm sure that everything here will it'll be just a big misunderstanding. I mean, what? 8 soldiers dead? 5, maybe?
This Dunmer is cursed.
Yes, even 5 at the very least. Just 5. Do you know how many people get slaughtered on a daily basis in this game? I mean, seriously. Hey, now you.
Please tell me you found Vea. I can already feel the cold steel of the executioner's blade on the back of my neck.
She's going to the Veteran Council meeting to confront Riven.
Is Vea trying to get herself killed?
Yeah.
You can't just barge into a Veteran garrison and ask the soldiers to stand aside while you murder their captain? We have to get to her before she gets to Briven.
She also left a trail of dead Veteran soldiers in the kin house.
She murdered soldiers without a writ. This is a dark path she's decided to follow. And unless we play this just right, it's not going to end well for any of us. Let's find Vea and put a stop to this. We can deal with any consequences after that.
You know, it just occurs to me that this isn't a story about Vea. This is a story about you, are you? Yeah. I'll meet you at the garrison outside the city. Okay. Let's take care of her. But yeah, this is Naryu's story. This is giving her some more character depth. If this goes the way that it could...
Guard every exit. If Vea tries to get into or out of the city, we'll find her.
Okay. Cool beans, but shit. Come, Plankton. Okay. Maybe there's still a way to defuse this situation. I mean, I think I want to see Riven dead just because of the fact that I fucking called it. But, you know, I mean... No, he doesn't deserve immediate death. Not like this. He needs to have a writ. Do this by the books. Naryu?
I don't like the looks of this. Riven is using war claws to patrol the garrison instead of veteran soldiers. Either House forces are stretched thinner than I thought, or Briven wants to justify the use of mercenaries to the council.
What do the war claws have to do with anything?
Maybe nothing, maybe everything. We know Ulron refused to employ mercenaries. He hated counting on thugs to do the right thing. I expect the Veteran Council feels the same. Maybe Briven's trying to show them what the war claws can do.
We're gonna have to fight our way through the mercenaries, aren't we?
The war claws may be a blessing in disguise. I can explain killing these bastards a lot easier than trying to wipe Redwin blood off my hands. Let's go stop Vea. I'm ready when you are, hero.
How do we get inside?
There's no stealthy way to approach this. The front door's our only option. Then we track down Briven, find Vea, bonk her on the head, and get her out of here before she does something I can't fix. Easy as gore apple pie.
Which is another way to say bullshit. Front door it is. Let's do it. Oh my god, Whoa. Internet health just dropped down to... Shit, hang on. Oh, okay. Fuck. Okay, and we have connectivity again. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh god. This is gonna end poorly no matter how you look at it. It's just gonna end that way. Because Briven is an asshole. And because nobody else wants to say it. Nobody else wants to admit that he's a piece of shit. He's just like my little bird. He's a pizza shit. I wanted to go to the roof. Okay, where the fuck
Glad to see we all made it. Now let's find Brivin before Vea skewers him. Like many Redern structures, this place is huge and designed to serve a multitude of purposes. We're going to need to split up to cover it all. We must find Brivin and keep him alive until I can talk some sense into my damn apprentice.
So what's he gonna think about all this?
He's going to be as mad as a bullnetch and twice as ugly, provided we can actually convince him we're here to save his sorry hide and that we're not part of a plot to kill him and the counselors. Just another day at the fair, right, hero?
Let's do this. Whoop. Haboosk. Okay. Please be evil. I just want him to be evil so that way I can justify this. Ooh. Ah. Come on, man. Fine. Give me this. And then, I don't know, give me this. I can't use it, okay. Repair? That doesn't do anything. Okay. I don't need this. I could have sold that, sure, but I didn't need it. Oh, God. Ah, man. Ah, shit, dude. Fuck, what can I destroy? What do I not need? What do I not need? I need some, I don't need any. You know what? No. I don't need to destroy anything. I can just do this. You, Tithis, come here. Yes.
Greetings.
How many horrors have you witnessed, Tithis? How many? Oop, shit, nope, nope, nope. Oh, what? Oh, come on, yeah, that works now, fine, shit. I know this is a super tense moment, but again, I have to go to the restroom. So I'll be right back, real quick. Okay, and we are back. Okay, let's get through this, because we don't have much time left. I'm already during the halfway point. I just meant to do this during the morning. So, let's finish this quest line, save some asshole, and, you know what, actually, let's start with upstairs then, because he's clearly not there. Haboosh! 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 Ah. Hey, assassin, where you at? Jeez, are you? I love you, babe, but you could stand to help me out on just a smidgen. Just a bit, hey? So a little bit of a... Fuck, alright, fine. Screw it. Don't care. Fuck. Boom. Done. Let's do something else.
Nothing yet, eh? I hear voices behind this door, but it's locked tight. Keep looking, hero. I haven't so much as heard or seen even a whisper of Brivin yet. Just lots of snarling war claws. If we can't get through this door, there's only one other way to go.
What's that?
It's always important to figure out where a target keeps its wine. In this case, down in the cellars. There's a staircase back where we first came in.
Oh.
And if we still don't find Brivin or Vea, well, at least there'll be plenty to drink.
Okay,
and I'll figure out how to get this door open, just in case. You know, attending a House Veteran Council meeting was always a secret goal of mine. Right after getting a lusty Argonian maiden to scrape my flesh raw with her abrasive tongue.
Holy shit. Did you just... Wow. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I think we just heard our first, a very sexual joke. She just literally said, lick me clean, basically. Get out of here. Okay, no, I don't have time for you. Fuck off. Go die in a hole. Die, 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 die. Okay. Beelzebub, I summon thee.
Split up.
Right. Here we go. Shabadoo-deep. Bruh.
Captain Brivin is on his way. Soon we'll have a permanent job in the House Veteran, yes? Healer!
I don't have time for this. That's all. That's the reason. The only reason I need to use my ult. When you use an ult in this game, it's really just because you need to kill like another player really quickly. In this game, more like with massive mobs. Hey, Captain Farrara. Let's tango, you and I.
Kill the intruders. They have interfered for the last time.
Oh shit! You know, what if this? What if this is actually in a twist, like all due to the Khajiit? As horrible as that sounds, it's not too implausible. I mean, you know, think about it real quick. They could have used a magic spell or something like that. It could have been a Daedric plot. Who knows? Who knows anymore? Everything's up in the air. I kind of want to believe that Briven's just an asshole, but you know, I mean, there can be multiple factors in play.
What's going on down here? It sounds like a... You! What are you doing here? Explain yourself!
Well, if it isn't Captain Douche.
What in the name of the three are you up to? I thought you worked for Councillor Eris. You better have a damn good reason for killing the mercenary leader. I ought to sound the alarm and let her warriors deal with the likes of you.
I came to warn you. Veya's gonna come kill you because she knows that you killed her brother, asshole.
Veya? She's barely out from under her mother's apron and she presumes to judge my actions? No matter. Whatever your motives, nothing justifies the blatant killing of Ferhara and her mercenaries. Councillor Eris can't protect you this time, Outlander.
Are you fucking for real? What about your motives? Ulron's exile and death are on your head.
Ah, now everything becomes clear. Veya learned something of her brother's fate and wants to retaliate. Then let her come. But know this, I merely set the events in motion. I didn't conceive the plan.
Wait, so, okay, this is still in my theory, this is still proving me true. If you didn't do this, then who the fuck did?
You're looking for the responsible party. Then look no further than Councillor Eris. He wanted to prove his son's loyalty to the House, to show that Orin's fascination with the savage Ashlanders hadn't corrupted him. Well, look how that turned out.
Well, okay, I kind of already knew this, but I guess I'll just state it for the record. This whole thing started as a test of Ulren's loyalty? What are you talking about?
A test Ulrun failed. Eris was devastated when his son sided with the savages, and his daughter ran away. He decided to resign his position. He'll make the announcement today. Eris hopes to restore his family, but I think it's a lost cause.
Especially if Veya finds out that her father set this all in motion. Oh, geez, that's gonna... Oh, wow, that'd be bad. Yep, you're dead.
That's for Orin. Choke on your own blood, you bastard. My father, the entire council, they're all guilty.
Nope, this is bad.
Die. I have to do this, so stay out of my way.
Don't do this. Don't fucking do this.
Veya actually did it. She killed Briven in cold blood.
So things got...
Vivek, you were there to stop Alexandra Cannell from capturing the Coral Heart.
Okay, I'm sorry, Tithis, you're gonna have to go real quick. So, a bit of a complication.
Veya killed Briven without a writ. It was pure, focused rage. I never expected her to go through with it. If Veya doesn't get herself killed up there, the Morag Tong will hunt her down and execute her, like a rabid gua. Her and me both.
So, okay, we can still save Eris and the rest of the counselors, trust me.
I'm not sure they deserve to be saved, but that's what we have to do. Veya can't be allowed to kill the counselors. We have to stop her. It's more than me and Veya's lives on the line. Something like this could destroy the Morag Tong.
What do you mean destroy the Morag Tong?
The Morag Tong only recently began to find acceptance again. Veya's actions don't just reflect badly on me. They could be used to force us back into the shadows, maybe even disband us all together. We're both going to have to answer for this.
So what do you want me to do about it?
We have to get ahead of her. Cut her off. There's a door on the main floor, near the kitchens, that should allow us to come at the council meeting from another direction. I was able to get it open when I was scouting around up there. Let's go.
Okay, let's do this. I'm ready. Oh yeah. Oh god. This is a big ass mess. Well, no, hold on.
Nothing's more important than reaching the council meeting. If the mercenaries get in our way, cut them down.
Okay, cool and all, but like I think I'm just gonna blow past it. Trust me, they have like a pathing thing going on with them. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Feya, stop this madness! We've come to save you and your soul, or some shit like that, I don't know. Get out of the way.
Everyone, calm down. Counselor Eris will deal with this. We're safe in here. There's no need to panic.
No need to panic. She's cut down every mercenary in her way. My father won't be able to stop her.
Feya's getting close. We're running out of time.
That's right, she is. We are. Why didn't we just jump down there and stop them? Hey, there's a soldier. Okay.
Move.
Yep. Boosh. Oh, now you're actually helping out. Great job, Nehru. Naryu. Fuck. You know, I'm just gonna call you Nehru. Nehru Naryu, it's just an interchangeable name for you. That's what you are to me. An interchangeable name. I kid you, I love you, baby.
Open this door.
Oh, fuck.
Daughter, I'm so sorry.
We can't stop it. This is gonna happen. It's just gonna happen, man.
Stubborn, stupid father. Why? Does the house really matter more than your own son?
Oh, this is gonna be great.
To prove his loyalty. If I could do it all over again.
But you can't. None of us can. That's why I have to do this.
That's an order.
Oh, God. Wow, wow. Okay, I mean, that's murder?
I'm not your apprentice anymore. The house has grown corrupt, evil. That's why all the counselors have to die.
Oh my god. Narya, you're gonna have to kill her, basically, I think. Veya, sorry.
No more rules, no more secrets. House Redoran falls today.
Enough, Feya. This isn't the way.
I knew it. This has never been Veya's story. This has always been Naryu's story. From the very beginning. This is what it's been. This is what it's always been about. So now we get to see some character development in this game. I love it. I'm actually adoring this. Okay. That was probably a waste, but I need to clear my inventory, so it's okay. It's all good here. Veya, I just want to say, you were kind of going off the rails ever since that moment in the cave. So, my bad for not being for not having the wisdom to call this shit before it even happened, man. Not my bad for not being able, as a character, to say, hey, I totally think that Bribden did it because he's a piece of shit, and I think that your father might have done it by extension because they're both pieces of shit. But
Feya's down. It's over.
So much bloodshed. So much needless death. If only Eris would have listened.
Oh, don't even do this
Outlander,
posh
we should
bullshit.
speak. I think we can help one another.
Don't even with this right now. Are you kidding me?
The Morag Tong agent. She cares deeply for Veya, doesn't she? It takes great courage to go against your heart and do what you know is best. You both did that by protecting the Council. For that, you have my thanks.
So what did you mean when you said we was gonna help each other out, we're talking a little, like, reward? Are we gonna talk about a little service here? What's going on?
A series of regrettable decisions led to this family tragedy, and most of them were made by Eris Relith. I knew of Ulron's compassion concerning the Ashlanders. It was unorthodox, but not worthy of the punishment meted out. Eris was wrong.
So, I thought the entire council was involved. It's what, you know, I mean, okay, that's what I'm saying in game, but I kind of already figured that it was just sort of Eris's thing, his own ordeal.
Eris convinced Briven to test Ulron. Then the two of them decided to slaughter the Ashlanders. Oh, the council allowed itself to be convinced that exile was an appropriate punishment, but we were wrong to let it go as far as it did.
So, okay, Brethren doesn't want the Ashlander territory? Is that what you're trying to tell me now?
I didn't say that. But we're not butchers. We do not hire mercenary thugs to wipe out an entire people. This gathering was to deal with that. Eris planned to step down, and we were going to demote Brivin for the part he played.
Because he was such an obvious douche. Jesus, I called this ages ago. People, whoever joins the stream, if you've seen this in the past, present, or future, rewind to that point in the stream when I fucking called it that Brivin was behind all of this. Not behind all of this, but I mean, like, he was at least taking orders or something like that. It's just, it was attached to that theory, is what I mean. It's just so fucking obvious, though, you know? Like, why did we have to go through all this trial and tribulation just to figure out that simple math? Okay. Regardless, what happens next?
House Redorin behaved poorly.
No shit.
Morag Tong rules were violated. I suggest we make sure these details never see the light of day.
Okay.
Leave the bodies where they are. We will say that Veya died protecting her father and the council from the war claws.
And I feel like we're gonna just make the racism issue a little bit deeper with this problem. But I mean, by doing this, but like, I mean, okay, whatever you say. And what do we have to do in exchange?
Cooperate with House Redorin and hold your tongues. It's as simple as that. I shall return to the council meeting and conclude our business. When we're finished, I expect you and Naryu to both be gone. That is all, Outlander.
Wow. So much for honor and bullshit like that. So, Naryu, you killed your apprentice. How do you feel about that? What are you gonna do next?
I'm not sure about this. It's a generous offer, but those are some big secrets to sweep under a rug. Besides, Veya isn't dead. At least not yet. She's still breathing.
How's that a problem?
The High Counselor thinks we killed her. The deal hinges upon all of us forgetting this sorry mess ever happened. Besides, once Veya regains her senses, there's every likelihood that she'll try to kill the counselors again.
So you don't think we can convince her to go along with this?
When have I ever been able to convince Veya to do anything she didn't want to do? There's Redorin blood on Veya's hands. Once the Morag Tong ties those unauthorized murders to her, she's as good as dead anyway. And, more than likely, so am I.
So how do you want me to handle this?
I don't see many options. We can either finish off Veya now, and go along with the High Counselor's deception, or we slip out of here with Veya and send her far, far away. She broke her vows and deserves to die. I know that, but it still feels wrong.
And just like I thought, this game decides to throw this moral decision on my shoulders. Well, thanks. In the last fucking 15 minutes of my stream, you decided to throw this my way. Oh, God. I wish I had somebody to tell me whether or not this is a good idea. Whether or not, because I don't want Naryu to die. She is Bae. She is best, so she cannot die. If I do this, will she die? But, if I don't, then she'll still... The Morag Tong will still, go after her, because, they associate all the murders with... because, the apprentice carries the burdens of the master, basically, or, the responsibility... They're the responsibility of the master, and since Veya basically fucked up so terribly and killed, a shit ton of people, Redorin guards, Redorin blood is on her hands, and therefore it's not Naryu's, so is she, fucked either way? I don't know. This is, a serious problem. God. Oh, God. Okay. The greater good versus a life. A good friend. God damn, this is hard. Okay. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this either way. I can regret this no matter what I choose. But I think... Fuck. Fuck me. Okay. Vea deserves a second chance. We can worry about the rest later.
You're right. If anyone's to blame for all this, it's me. I wasn't a good enough mentor. If for no other reason, Vea deserves a second chance. Look, you need to leave. We'll meet back in Walmra. And Hero. Thanks.
Okay, I don't know if ZeniMax is gonna kill you off just yet, because you're needed in quests. I guarantee that you're gonna be in another quest line. You're gonna be in some part of this game. You're not gonna die here. I refuse to believe that. Anyways.
Go on. I'll get her out of here before the council notices and meet you in Walmra.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's... Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna go and finish this quest line because I think it's time to go. It's time to say goodbye to my baby. Man, I feel like shit. This better not end up getting you killed. I swear to God. Oh, I will not be able to redo this quest line. Not the whole thing. Not again. I mean, I'll do it as other characters, sure, but not, I didn't want this tied to my main, man. Okay. Let's just roll on out of here. Autobots, roll out. Come on, Plankton, let's go. Scurry! Scurry as fast as your little legs can carry you! Maximum overdrive! Jeez. This is stupid. This is so stupid. I can't believe that. I just can't believe it. They threw this on me as soon as, like, they decided, yep, this is the path we're gonna take. Either save her life, or don't. You know, she couldn't just be dead. She couldn't just be dead and make all this simple. Fuck. Story-wise, it would have been much more, like, climactic to have her have to kill her own apprentice. What the shit is that? Can I read that? Apparently not. Apparently I'm going at 16 frames per fucking second here. Jesus Christ, people! This is what I'm talking about. Now all the people are on, and this is like still one of those major cities. So of course everybody's traffic carries with them. Alright, I don't mean to complain. I'm just frustrated, people. I'm just frustrated that we even had to make that choice. That we even had to make that decision whether or not a person lives or dies like that. Just
You're blading your apprentices, now you. She'll live, but she can't stay here. Not after what she's done.
I've got that covered. Vea won't be staying in Vardenfell.
okay, you're not gonna have to kill her, are you? Asher? Talk to me.
This goes against every protocol, but I couldn't let poor Vea bleed to death. I patched all the holes you people put in her, and she should recover given time.
That's impressive, because I was like, I shocked her ass. I did some fucked up things with the lightning, man. You weren't there. You didn't know. This guy, he doesn't know. He's just standing here looking at a corpse. A half corpse. Whatever. Frame rate, come on. Follow me here.
Ashur did an outstanding job. For an assassin, he's got a gift for the healing arts. Vea's going to live. Now I just have to convince her to listen to me this time.
So, doesn't our agreement with the High Counselor assume Vea died at the garrison?
And as far as she knows, she did. Now Vea needs to disappear. Otherwise, both Redren and the Morag Tong will go after her. Believe me, nobody survives that kind of attention. Vea didn't ask for everything that happened. She only wanted justice.
So how is she gonna disappear?
I've arranged for a ship captain I know to meet us in Vivek City. From there, Vea will sail to Somerset and rendezvous with an associate of mine. He's kind of furry and a bit of an arse, but he's good people. He'll take care of
it. I think I know who she's talking about, but I don't want to say. Okay, so what's gonna happen to you?
As long as everyone sticks to the bargain, I go about my usual business. A writ here, a nice bath there, maybe a few intimate encounters along the way to relieve the tension, you understand. I just hope Vea's good with all this. She has to be.
She will be. Yeah, trust me, she has no choice in the matter. She just either she is and she goes, off to the mainland and disappears forever, or she isn't and we have to fucking kill her again. I'm perfectly cool. Either situation. I am cool with it. Well, take care of yourself, Naryu.
Always, hero. Oh, hey, I want you to have this. Something to remember me by until we meet again. I hope you don't leave here with the impression that all dark elves are conniving dirtbags. Some of us are also kind of sexy. Like me, for instance.
You seriously hitting on me after all this? After all this shit? You know what? Fine. That's okay. Actually, you are kind of sexy. I will admit, you are bae. Hey. Naryu, you're bae.
Naryu. What happened?
Quiet, Vea. Rest now. We can talk later.
Perfect. A weapon set. You better fucking listen. I swear to God. Don't make me regret sparing your stupid ass. Shit. Okay. Well, I think that's a good time as any to try and just go back and drop everything off, or go break down equipment or something, I don't know. Hey, Naryu's confidant. Sweet! I hope this means we get to bang Naryu! Yay! In-game sex! Because you're all pathetic and alone, and we're all just here for the ride. Ha ha ha.
Dark elves have unusual tastes.
Ah, Jesus.
At least in my experience.
Okay, sorry, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to actually just find a fucking... Wow, it just doesn't exist here. Okay. That's fine. No, that's fine. Well, it's been a good morning stream. I think if I can manage it just more often, I will do some more streams like this. Definitely looking at trying to do a full day stream on Thursday, just so I can get all these questings done. Questings. We'll go with questings, just so I can get all the questing done, and so that we can just enjoy the game and do some more PvP, and then I can record those sessions. It'll be fun times. So, that is all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed hosting it. I will end up using the microphone again, or the H2N microphone again in future streams, but just for today, shut up, pizza shit. And as always, you're just gonna keep doing this, aren't you? Okay. I will be hosting another 2D Saturday stream, or 2-Saturday, however you want to call it, with some good friends, and I will definitely this time check on the mic quality, because that was the only problem last time. Mic quality and game audio. I think just as a stable rule, I'll keep like the game audio and OBS like maybe down to like 16.5 negative decibels, and just keep our volume at normal. I'll also mess with the Discord servers and stuff like that, so my brothers, whenever we stream together, can speak a little bit easier. Also looking to try and get another microphone working for this, so yeah. Anyways, we'll see you either Thursday or Saturday or even Friday. It's all up in the air. But definitely, we will see you again. You will hear my voice again. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, have a very good evening, or good afternoon, good day, and good luck. Bye-bye.